with a clap. That's also how I'm gonna start every. That's our intro. You know what's crazy? I'm still gonna say no.
You're still gonna say no?
I'm agreeing with you, Jay.
No.
All I'm saying is, in his final podcast, he spent like a whole 15 minutes talking about how shit the Bears are. Because
they're so bad. I don't know football history. I bet it's O.J. Simpson.
It's not.
It might be.
How about that intro?
New and improved.
That was great, dude. Welcome back to 2H2L, the show. We're coming to you live from the polar vortex. We're in the center of the polar vortex.
On
I'll tell you
Ontario.
what, we're getting hammered over here. I saw the Nashville Predators had like a half full bowl or something.
Yeah.
Because the weather was so bad in Nashville. I'll tell you right now, it was like minus 15. I was out in East York earlier today. Everybody's still walking around, dude. Nobody
Nothing.
cares.
Everyone's trucking it through here in
Nobody
Ontario.
cares.
No, Nashville was hilarious. They cleared out the whole upper bowl. I think that's sick, actually.
It was really nice,
It's funny,
yeah.
but it's so cool. Toronto would never do anything
Exactly.
like that.
No, definitely not. My
Never.
God, we'll get into how Toronto treats their fans. What's
Very
up,
soon.
CJ? How are you doing, dude?
Chilling, man. How are you guys? Have a good week? I had a pretty good week.
I had
I'd
actually
say.
a great week, and I'm so ready to talk now.
I had an interesting week. We'll get into it
In the high
I think later in the
I think
segment.
Krishak will talk about his week. I'll talk about my weekend. You guys want me to talk about my weekend?
No, obviously.
We have some weekends, some
weekend
plans
stories.
and
Yeah.
some stories,
Yeah.
exactly. But
Stories to tell, so stick around for that. I guess we'll start with baseball, obviously. That's
Because that's what we're known for. Yeah. We really know baseball
hitting
Yeah.
dingers, we know it all. Josh Donaldson's here repping.
type
Yeah.
shit.
Bo Bichette is no longer here repping. Bo Bichette moved on to go play with the Mets for $120 million or something. Good job on securing the bag. I don't really have a lot of thoughts about
Fuck him.
that.
All right.
I'm a little more kind of upset that they didn't get Kyle Tucker, and I'm most upset that he went to the Dodgers.
Out of all, had to. Who else would you expect?
Right? But it's also like, why do they only go to the Dodgers now?
I don't know.
So like they're gonna win, right? Like
Obviously.
how do you beat that fucking team?
LA, money, winning. What else do you need?
What else do
What
you
else do
actually
you need
need?
other than living in Los Angeles, having a bunch of fucking money, and playing winning baseball? What else?
It's got to be the best sport to be like excessively rich into.
Yeah.
Because like, sure they play a lot, but how often are these guys really grinding? It's like
No, dude, they're pacing their way through that.
Bro, they
162
walk
game
in,
season.
waltz into the clubhouse 15 minutes before game time, suit up, chew some fucking bubble gum, rip the snus.
Can we make
in the
it more clear
dugout,
that we do not
3
respect
hours.
baseball? Like,
Go back in, and they have the best clubhouses in like all of pro sports too.
It's just you and your boys. It's just you and your boys who are a bunch of millionaires chilling, shooting the
Right?
shit, talking about your favorite
For,
sport.
like-
chewing sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
Just
You
most of them got to be big too, right? Like,
Yes, dude. If I'll tell you right now, if I was like a low end relief pitcher
Oh
and I
my
pitched
God.
yesterday or something,
just be baked all the time.
bro, like or a starting pitcher even. You could pitch your one day
Dude,
and the
5
next 4
days,
you could
yeah.
be sitting in the dugout like.
Laxing. Go to do your routes,
And then
workout.
dude. These guys
Once
order
a day.
Uber Eats during the games, like,
Have
To be a baseball
Yeah.
player.
and that's why I think it's so frustrating how LA gets it, because if that's already the lifestyle and you're living in like Cincinnati, just to go to LA and they'll pay you a ridiculous amount of money.
Right, and not even think about it.
Not even
It
think
kind of just seems like they signed and handed over.
How
without
much
a
did
second
these guys
thought.
offer you? I'll give you like 10 milli more, and it's not.
and it's over. You get
Just
to live in
come here.
LA, and it's the best life. Who has a better life than
They
that?
have
really?
GTA 6 on the LA Dodgers, bro.
Yeah.
They have it in the clubhouse. They must. There's just something that separates the Dodgers from everybody else.
What does their facility look like?
It
Like,
has to be the best.
It's probably
in the
like the best.
It has to.
Like,
Should we do a live reaction to the
live reaction to
to
the Dodgers
Dodgers.
facility.
All right, here we go.
my
We'll
goodness.
do it.
Let's take a look here, because if this is a sick clubhouse, I totally get it with Kyle Tucker.
This I think I'll be able to.
I
throw
get it with
in there.
everyone. They just won, and they're adding top end
They
players.
just won twice.
They
in
just
a
won
row.
twice in a row. It
I'll-
feels like the Warriors. Like, it's
Right?
like, oh, the Dodgers got him. Oh, the Warriors got KD. Oh, like, they're going to win every
But that's
game.
not even the same, because when the Warriors got KD, that was like a huge thing. Like, he was a big time trader, but he was also like one of the best stars in the game. And it wasn't really the money. It was like Kevin wanted to go there to win, and then all you can do is, now you have Kevin, you have to rely on what you already had to win with him. These guys have added so many players over the years. Ohtani,
Just the best. No,
Sasaki,
not only so many players, the best players.
so many of the best players, and then every time the best player comes up, they just get him again. And that's why I think the talks of the salary cap are coming up in baseball. And I gotta say, though, I disagree with it.
Really?
I disagree. I don't think there should be a salary cap, but I think they need to do some sort of financial fair play thing. Because, like, think about it in terms of European soccer. I think about it like the Premier League. There are anywhere between 4 and 5 teams that could win it every year. Unlike most of the other soccer leagues where it's just one. But baseball is becoming like the Bundesliga now, where it's like, okay, only these guys win, and if they keep doing that, like, it may actually track into a big-time Bundesliga thing.
So you're not a fan of salary cap because of that?
I just like the idea that the team with the most money should be able to use that to their advantage. Because I'm a fan of a team with the most money.
But I think being a fan of, like, any other team makes no sense now. It's like,
but they can spend, though. Those other
just don't
owners
have
can
the
spend.
money.
They're just more penny pinching. Maybe they can't.
There's levels to the game.
Okay, here's what I'm saying. You can't throw out 60. Like, let's say there's. Okay, how about this? Instead of a salary cap for all the teams, there's a contract cap for the players. So you can only get X amount of money, and say we'll set it at, like, I don't know. You can do it by position even, and have every position be worth a certain amount of money at the max. So that it stops the Dodgers from being able to come over the top and offer $10 million on top of whatever your offer was and just get the guy. Where it's like, now you really have to weigh it out because they can both only offer you that max. And
it's
then
just, where do you want to go?
I guess. Yeah, but, like, I think you could make a more compelling argument for other teams if the money's the same. But it's just
But
never
life's
gonna be
not
the
fair.
same.
Life's not fair. I guess that's what you're saying. You're saying life is not fair. The only way to do it is to, like, take away money from the players. Which, like, I kind of see it, but at the same time, it's like, why don't we just make it an even playing field? Every team, every franchise has a chance to win. It's about more than just how much money you have in your pocket or how big your wallet is. Right? Like, it just comes down to, I have the most money, I can win every game. I can buy everyone.
Well, I just think that the whole thing about it's so like communist, the salary cap. It's like, you can't spend all your money because these guys are worse. Or these guys won't spend it. Don't tell me the Oakland A's owner is like making $56,000 a year and he's behind on car payments and stuff, and the repo man's lurking around the block so he can't spend more than $2 million on a player. He owns a sports team. Like, there's money there. And that's not his main hustle. That's a side hustle.
Can you search up, like, the net worth of baseball owners, please? Like,
Can we get
like
the Oakland A's are the give me the Oakland A's and the Pittsburgh Pirates because they're the most notorious cheap bastard owners in the league.
and then search up the Dodgers or net worth, the owner of the net worth.
$3.8 billion. The
Holy
owner.
Fuck.
Come on. 60 M's is like if that guy dropped a 20 on the street. You'd be like, well, that's too bad. But you wouldn't be scouring the city looking for it.
We're gonna see if there's levels to the game here. We're gonna see.
He's only worth 3 times as much.
No, 22.1 combined because their ownership grew. So it'd be like 8 times the age payroll, basically.
So it's 8 times the payroll.
And that's based off
8 times a billion. 8 billion. Not 8 like 8, 16, 24.
These numbers are definitely
We're
not
talking
accurate.
about billions of dollars in differences between franchise A and franchise B. It's like, yeah, both of them.
Well,
can
I
just,
think there's only so much money you can spend. Like, think about how
obviously
much money...
not.
10,
Obviously
20,
not.
Think
You
of
see
how
the
much money
Dodgers'
20
salary.
Billy could be. Like, really, you can't spend that much money. You can't possibly. The Oakland A's owner could build some sick facilities and get some good players and hype up like Oakland. Like, you don't even have to live in Oakland. You can live across the bay and be safe. But, you know,
Be
just
safe.
commute. A lot of us commute to work. I don't know. Or build, like, bunks in there for them to live or something. I don't know.
Is this not the you're making it sound like the military?
Well, maybe that's the
you just went
approach
from
that
long
they have
commute
to
to
take.
no commute.
Well, you can do either or.
Now I'm gonna go play for a shitty franchise and live in the fucking arena. Literally 24/7 Pirates every single second of my life.
Okay, why?
I'm a pirate. A baseball player to the fucking max. No, it's a terrible idea.
You don't think they'd be into that? You were just talking about how there's always the boys are all there, and now it's like the boys will never be more all there.
What, your wife's gonna be there with you? Your kids?
No.
You're just
baseball.
Oh, sorry, babe. I'm being shipped off to the.
I'm being shipped off to San Diego.
I'll be back at the end of the season.
Oh my God, you're doing a deployment in Kansas City for 4 nights with the Oakland A's.
You deploy around the U.S. Like, okay, moving on.
Okay, whatever.
Anyways,
that's
Bo
my
left.
music.
Yeah,
oh,
Bo
left the
left.
Jays. Speaking of Toronto,
boo.
the Leafs.
Oh, are we gonna talk Leafs now? Yeah, I guess it's
already?
time to get into it.
Already?
That was a really awesome.
Already, it's only
segue.
been 10 minutes of fucking baseball.
Waffling about we hit the baseball quota. We're not posers anymore.
For the year, yeah,
Exactly.
seriously.
There you go. Don't expect-
We'll catch you guys on
Now we
Canada
have the
Day or
Dawson
whatever.
jersey in the background.
When the Jays are in the playoffs, we'll be back with
Yeah,
our Jays
yeah.
jerseys and our blue.
And our
right?
Kyle
100%.
Tucker Oakland A's jerseys.
But if the Jays aren't in the playoffs, we will see you the next time they are, which could be
years.
But they'll be back. Our team's good. We got Vladdy.
I think we're
Here's a team that's not going to make the playoffs, and I don't care anymore. The Toronto Maple Leafs.
By the way, 3 days ago, this guy was like on top of the moon. They're going to the Cup. So just for
The
reference.
Leafs, like usual, blue balled and edged us, and I expect I we should have seen it coming.
For sure.
They show us like what they go like 7-3 in their road trip or something like that, like, and then they come home and drop 3 straight in an embarrassing. Actually, well, they an embarrassing start to the game against Vegas.
It was embarrassing. Call it what it is. It was embarrassing. Like they did the comeback in the end, and they put a couple in, and you made it close. But how close was it really? Not that close. And
No.
they looked terrible with the net empty. They looked terrible on that power play late in the game where they had a great chance to seize the moment. But what I'm saying is, I had all these thoughts going in about what should the Leafs do, because the last couple of games kind of murkied the waters for me. This one confirmed to me that who cares what you do, it's just not going to work out. The Leafs just don't win. They don't win when it counts. They win when it doesn't count sometimes. Sometimes they don't even win when it doesn't count. You remember the days before Austin Matthews? Watching Peter Holland cruise up the ice
Oh no!
as our number one center?
And now we're here.
And now we're here, and now we have all the talent, and we have the Stanley Cup pedigree coach, and we have the division win, and then we lose our hometown guy, and then
We force him out of town.
we forced him out of town.
Okay, let me rephrase. We ran him out of town.
We ran him out of town, and this was a chance for the Leaf players to step up and be like, that guy ran out of town because he's a fucking pussy.
He couldn't hang.
Because
with the
he
bullet.
couldn't hang with
There's
it.
levels to being a Leaf. This is the level.
We are the Leafs, and you have to show him what it means to be the Leafs, and I think last night they did.
That's what I was gonna say. They showed what it was to be the Leafs.
Which I think means, I forgive you, Mitch Marner. You're a Leaf through and through. Because that is the history of the Leafs. That's what they do. And that's what they will always do. And Leaf Nation, I know we've only been together for a podcast in 20 minutes so far. But I'm a lifelong Leafer. I always believed. Always been the Leaf guy. I'm done. I don't believe anymore.
Whoa!
I don't believe anymore. Honest to God, they will never win
you don't have the
anything
passion,
because
eh?
they don't. I have the passion.
This is the sound of
That's
of-
why I
of
don't believe.
being traded, or like this is like you sound like an OKC.
He sounds
fan
like
with
Joe
JD
Burrow
on.
in that like really depressing press
Yeah,
conference
like-
during the year.
I'm not going to switch sides. I will still cheer on the Leafs, but in
You have
terms of me
expectations
ever
and-
thinking they will do anything ever, I can't. There's no reason to. All right, my grandfather told me this. He said, when we were watching the Wild game, mind you, the other 6-3 loss. He said, the other
I wasn't
6-3
even
loss
thinking about that
this
one.
week, by the way. He told me, why do you still believe in these guys? It's been 60 years, and they have not won a cup. Why would you ever believe in this? And I said, because he was kind of hammering that on while they were down like 5-1 to the Wild or something on a Monday night. And oh my God, my grandmother, she really wants to be into hockey, but she's the worst to be around when the Leafs are losing. Every time they score,
tries?
every time the other team scores, she'll be like, "Oh, they score." And I'm like, yes, Grandma,
they
they did. And then when they put the 6th in, it's like another one.
And you're just like,
It's like
Shut
she's
up.
actually dumbfounded by how fucking shit the Leafs are.
Like, new to the game, and it's like, what
I
am
know.
I watching right now?
Right?
Just us lose every
Why
time.
are you watching them get banged? Why are they getting banged is a better question. And I can't even... I watched that Vegas game in
Are the Leafs
absolute
putting you in the
silence.
cuck chair? Is that what you just
I
said?
didn't say one word during that Vegas game, other than I was laughing a little bit when stuff was really going wrong. I was like, of course. Or it was just like...
No, I was watching pregame. I was like, Martin return. Like, the boys are going to come out swinging.
You remember how they came in the Tavares return game against the Leafs? The crowd was a billion times more jacked up for that than the Leaf fans were.
No, I think
there was a lot of boos. The boos were loud. I felt like all they had was the boos. If you go back and watch that John Tavares game,
there's no cheers.
that scarred me for life, dude. That was a hostile, like, that was like European soccer level. They were singing like "You're a traitor" all game, big time chants. They were as loud as I've ever heard any arena at the old Nassau barn, dude.
We need to pull up the clip of JT later.
Of the JT return, that was a scarring moment for probably the Leaf players as well as the fans. And not only did we not return the favor and get the chance to go and do it to our guy when it was our turn to prove that we are something, that there's any sort of life or pride behind being a Maple Leaf, they didn't just lose, they wilted. They looked terrible from the jump. And now, I don't think it matters what direction you want to take the team in.
Is this a year-defining moment, you think?
Yeah.
Season-defining game?
I think...
We are in January.
Yeah.
We are in January.
No, that's it.
No, I mean...
They might... Here, listen. They might make the playoffs. They might even make the playoffs this year. They're not going to do anything in the playoffs. They might surprise win one round somehow. They're not going to do anything. Because when the moment gets big, these guys don't get big.
It felt like I'm watching the Leafs all week. My whole feed was Leafs Marner. And every Leaf guy was like, yeah, it's just a game. Like, yeah, he's on the other team. It's a hockey game. Mm-hmm. And I understand the mindset of that, of like not letting the fact that this is a Marner return take over your head and be the only thing on your mind. But for the Knights, like, they were vocal about it. They're like, this is our guy. We're going to fucking do our best to have his back and not let the crowd get into this game and not let them get to us. And they showed up to defend their guy.
Yeah.
And Leafs are like on the back burner. It's just another game, and they didn't come out with that extra step that the Vegas Golden Knights had coming into the game, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, talk about getting the crowd out of the game minute 7 in.
Oh my god, brutal one.
Come on. Stolarz is swimming. The first shot he's faced since Remembrance Day, and he's just...
He came back to a huge game. I don't know if I would have...
Giant game. I actually like the decision pre-game, because Stolarz is a guy who's used to missing a lot of time and being comfortable.
I kind of wanted Wall in there.
Wall's been the guy this year.
That's what I'm saying.
But remember when
Stolarz
Stolarz came back,
your best goalie.
Hildeby totally could have taken that game,
I don't
too,
know the
just because
numbers.
he's into the rhythm of the season.
I don't know the numbers, but just eye test purely when I watch like the Leafs highlights or whatever, or like when I see a Leafs game, Leafs Habs, whatever it's been. Out of all the Leafs hockey games I've watched, I'm the most like I feel the worst because I don't like the Leafs when Hildeby's in the next. I'm like, fuck, like he's gonna.
They're gonna get a win.
Yeah, like I feel like I.
You're most quote unquote scared of Hildeby in the Leafs goaltending rotation
and, like,
right now.
Isn't that crazy that I actually think he looks the best? Whereas, by the way, Stolarz like proved himself last year to be a starter.
Is better. Stolarz is better. Both of them when they're healthy and at their peak. So
at their peaks,
I wouldn't put Stolarz above him yesterday, but definitely
in general,
Stolarz is the best goalie they have when he's
he's your playoff
not
starter,
injured
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Because I even saw glimpses of what Stolarz can do yesterday, and I'm honestly not afraid for the rest of the season that he's going to be able to come back in, especially being in the tandem swing with Woll, and they're both going to get like the nights that they need. I think Stolarz is going to be great coming back. It was a tough game to throw him right in.
Too.
Yeah, that's what I felt. I felt like we're throwing him in the deep end right away, like a big game, one of the biggest regular season games.
At a pivotal moment of the season against a opponent with your former superstar, homegrown superstar.
You could argue it's a rival game for this season, for the moment. It was a big game to just... Here we go. I know you're back. First game back.
That
Hello.
NFL primetime feel, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it felt like...
it was literally on primetime. They put it on national TV in Canada. They did a whole playoff build-up and everything. Like, you watch the anthems, the player introductions. They had friggin' cameras on in warm-ups. Interview
Yeah.
videos. That was a national TV. That was a big-ass game. And they shit it. Like they always
It's so frustrating,
do.
man. It's so frustrating.
I forgave it in 2013 because they were an overachieving team. I was a kid. In 2018, they were still young. They scored a lot of goals. Just couldn't come up for it.
Yeah.
Since 2019, it's been like, oh God, like, how can you not... How do you keep finding yourself at the precipice and coming up short every single time?
Matthews, Marner, Nylander, Tavares is like... That's a monster.
That is a monster.
It's a monster to go up with every night. Like,
Mhm.
you're coming with this four-headed snake, like, ready to fucking kill.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's
But
like...
they just-
And then, like, the blue seeps into their blood, and it's like, oh, I'm a Leaf.
Right?
I'm a Leaf, and they just, like, have a fucking stroke.
Here's the thing, though. Mitch Marner is still a Leaf, though. Like, you watched him
He is.
last night.
He
I
is such
honestly
a
wouldn't
fucking
have
Leaf.
known when Marner was on the ice
Other than
if
the
they
booze.
didn't point it out. I wouldn't have known when he had the puck on his stick. They didn't point it out every single time with the booze. He was not around the net. He was not making crisp passes, good playmaking. He wasn't fast. He wasn't really much of anything. The Golden Knights
Whoa,
stepped
he
up.
didn't
and
show
beat
up
the
for a
Leafs.
big game?
He didn't show up for a big
Whoa.
game. The Golden Knights had basically the other 20 players there showed up for a big game. Those who did.
Watching Jack Eichel is like so insane.
He's so good.
He's so fluid, and
Mm-hmm.
he just like he shows so much emotion, and I love that in a player. And
Dude, Mark
he's one of my
Stone.
favorite players in the NHL. Jack Eichel, just like aura based, skill based, legacy with fucking Buffalo, that whole thing, and then
Thanks
he
for
came
sipping
back
on
and
him
he,
in fantasy,
and he
eh?
gave him a fucking like this to the Sabres and
And
wins
then he
a cup.
backed it up.
Yeah, and then he comes season like he's a guy. Jack Eichel is a guy.
That guy, he's a total guy. Mark Stone is that guy, pal. Mark Stone was awesome last
he was
night.
also very
3-point
good.
game. He's gonna be so good on Canada. He looked so fast last night. Is one thing I know. He's all over the place and fast.
I was hesitant on the Stone pick, but like he has been keeping it up all season. And then like last night I watched him. I'm not gonna sit here and say I watch a lot of West Coast hockey, especially Vegas, but I watched him last night and
He could be on the Sid line again. Like, you play with him during Four Nations,
He
and
is-
that could very well happen.
He looks
again
better
when
than he
he's
did
playing.
last year at this time.
he is
Oh, I
a
agree.
great player, and I like Mark Stone on Team Canada.
He's clearly healthier, I think.
Yeah, he looks great. He
Yeah,
looks
those
great.
guys are huge. So, yeah, I guess to close out the Leafs segment, dude, who cares what happens? They're not gonna win.
Quickly on the Habs.
I guess
won't
we're gonna get a
spend too
Habs
much-
minute. I see that you put the Habs jersey
Signed
up
by
there.
PK Subban, by the way. that
Okay,
jersey.
whatever. It's signed by PK Subban. Why weren't we allowed to put a Leaf jersey up on our side?
Well, I don't know if I
Because
want to
a Leafs
after our
jersey is
segment.
not going up in my home.
But why is that going up in our studio?
It's my house.
Still hate the Habs on principle.
You should. It's my house.
Moving on.
Anyways.
You fuck your house. What do you want to talk about the Habs?
Fuck your house. Go ahead, please.
What do you want to
Please,
talk
we
about
wanna
the
know
Habs?
so
How good
badly.
are the Habs? Nick Suzuki's so good. Oh!
That's all I had to say, really. Fuck. They're fucking...
I can't believe they left Hudson off of the Olympic team over at Lacombe. Ah! He's so good. Do you see all his secondary assists? Oh, he's so good.
He leads the league in primary assists, so...
Wow. Still, so he can't score the goals. He's basically getting a bunch of secondary goals, is all.
Okay.
More or less.
That's all you need to say for the Habs. Fuck, Suzuki's awesome. Like, Caulfield's on a fucking heater.
This is a riveting analysis.
If the Habs top unit isn't scoring, they suck dick.
Okay, you want me... I'll
Fucking
see you for
dick.
5 minutes and we can talk
All right,
after.
let's talk Habs.
right.
Let's tell me why they're so freaking good then.
Well, they're good when they get a save. Right now, we can't get a save, and that's pretty
Aren't they like?
frustrating.
Isn't it like top 5 worst like save percentages
Yes,
in the
it's
league?
brutal.
Isn't that like the top one worst problem to have in hockey? You can't freaking make a save.
Can't get a save. Montero came back against Buffalo. He looks shaky. But the thing is, the team is so good outside of the cage that we're still winning games. Like, we're...
Demidov for Stolars.
I'm going to pass on that.
Demidov for Wool.
I'm gonna humbly pass on that one as well.
Bro,
Respect to those two
okay.
players.
That's like if Habs want to win now, they'll do that. Trade for like a B tier goalie.
For Demidov, yeah. that'd be-
Yeah.
No, the Habs we're rolling right now. I do think Caden Gooley coming back has been huge, rounding out the top four. And then I just think that the forwards are humming. We're still looking for that forward to play with Suzuki and Caulfield now that Slaps moved down to play with Demidov, and that kid line with Kapanen down the middle has been awesome to watch. I think Kapanen's been so good, and I think Darren Dreger was actually talking about how...
Kapanen has been weirdly good this year. He was one of those like B-tier Hab prospects I thought was going to Hab out. Like the Habs have had a lot of those guys.
Nikita Sherbak type beat.
Yeah, where they have a guy and then obviously gets hyped up to shit because Habs fans hype up every single prospect they ever have. And then they just like don't pan out at all.
The thing is, now it's warranted, by the way. In the past, we did that with the guys who did not deserve it. Now these guys deserve it. Like Zarovsky, Michael Hayes looks fucking... He might have been the best player at the tournament. And he looks fucking unreal.
How do you think about Michael Hayes? I was not a huge fan.
I liked Hayes.
He felt like an Instagram hockey player. Like he felt like he was there for the clicks and he was trying to clip people all the time.
Well, I just think he couldn't buy one in that last game, so he just was...
That's what I'm saying. Like he got away from playing good old Canadian hockey, the type that Mark Stone plays.
But I think
decided, no, I'm Michael Hage and I'm gonna win it.
But I think all Canada
toe drag
that, not just
Tager.
I think that's just his...
Hage I thought was the most noticeable one.
I think Hage that's just his game. He's a bit of a flashy player.
It's a bit Willie-esque.
Yeah, it's a little Willie-esque. I personally like it. I'm a fan of that kind of style.
Flashy
like,
prick.
Is it like... It's like snobby and like fuck you kind of thing? Yeah, but like... If you put one away in that game...
You must love watching me
I love a grind... Yeah, exactly. I love a grindy prick out there. That's what I like.
You're a grindy kind of guy.
That's just what I like.
All right,
I like a guy that's
going to
put his
talk more
nose...
Habs. We're rolling right now. Suzuki's fucking unreal. And
okay.
Team Canada representative Nick Suzuki.
Pull up the standings quick.
Let me add. And yeah, we can pull up the standings.
Let's see
the
how
Habs are in the wild card number 1 right now.
Mid-season.
They've been teetering a lot with the
mid-season NHL standings update.
Yep.
Looking at this right now.
Looking at the Google standings.
The Lightnings have been fucking cooking, right? They've been...
They just never go away.
They
never age out. I thought by now they're supposed to age out.
I thought
they've had like 3 separate instances of winning like 9 of 10 this year.
No, and then every time they just have a new guy like Darren Radish is just fucking unreal now.
Holy fuck! Yeah. I knew the Red Wings were doing good. I didn't know they were doing
he's just a top 3 defenseman now.
Gotta have a good scouting department, pro and amateur, and I think that's how the Lightning. They just know the guys to pick up on in free agency, like Julian Brisebois.
Their drafting has been atrocious.
Julian Brisebois is on the waiver wire at 2 a.m. every day, looking for the next Darren Radish.
He's always
basically.
cooking that.
He's cooking with that, and I think more guys need to be on that. Like get like some good scouts out there and get some of the low key guys. Look at that, Leafs just dropped off now, or what? Jesus, can you pull up the wild card standings?
That is exactly where I'm going to go.
Because we're 3 points back of Boston.
I do want to give some love to the Red Wings
in the playoffs.
Did not think they were going to be this hot, this good, but they've been doing really well. Watching that Kane DeBrincat line is so nasty.
67 points this year. They're good, dude.
Yo, that was so.
I do think they're kind of prone for a bit of a tally off. I don't think the Red Wings are going to stay this hot.
I think it depends on the goaltending. If John Gibson really has it all year, they'll be
They've been like shooting with their goalies, like kind of going a little bit off the board, but they finally went like, let me get like a
guy who can play.
A guy we know who can play. Is he on like a little bit of a back end? Yeah, but he's showing up well, and I like the pickup of JB.
Got a little more juice now.
Can we quickly talk about the Sabres? Why are they good?
Third in the Atlantic.
Didn't they win again today?
Obviously, the new GM buff. I don't know if Kevin Adams was like had spy cams installed in showers or something. They just like hated that guy
because they're like 15-3. Like
who gets a new GM buff?
Dude, they are 6-6.
The Buffalo Sabres out of all teams would be the team.
Dude, they're 7-2-1 in their last 10.
Well, what I'll say is
like they're
about time. Like I think it's the same thing with Detroit. It's like finally getting a save. Like that's genuinely what you need in this.
Lyon's coming in. He's undefeated still.
Yeah, exactly. Like your
former Red Wing, Alex
Lyon is so good for coming in and like juicing your team up, but the longer he stays, the worse he gets.
I thought he was gonna be so nasty on the lanes, and then he just like made it out. I was like, see ya, good night.
He's the opposite of what you think he's gonna be.
Yeah. Pardon?
He's the goalie version of Pete DeBoer.
He can get you there.
Yeah.
Because, dude, every team hires Pete DeBoer. They're, like, great for the first 3 years he's there, or 2 years he's there, and then they fire him.
He's got a shelf life.
Pretty much.
But anyway, shout out the Sabres. Like, they're fucking unreal.
But he breeds conference finalists, so...
Yeah, fair.
Levels of success.
God. Leafs are only 3 points out of a wild card spot.
I know. That's insane. Listen, they probably will even make it to the playoffs this year. I could totally see it
Will Boston keep that riding high? Hopefully not. I don't like Boston, and I never fucking will. Fuck the Bruins, fuck the Patriots, fuck the Celtics.
Yeah.
Fuck your city.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just dislike Boston.
Fuck your cities.
Yeah, we got the
No,
pin-
they just keep winning. It's annoying.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so with that, let's get to the NHL. We're gonna do it. We just passed halfway through the NHL season, so we figured we'd give our midseason awards,
Midseason Awards.
and we'll start with the Hart Trophy.
Wait, is this like who we think right now deserves the award, or who we think will win it by the end of the year?
Ooh, how do you guys
Oh.
want to do this?
Let's do midseason awards.
As in, like,
Who? Yeah, as of right now.
As of
right
right
now,
now.
who you give it to?
Damn.
Not-
Okay, that's different. That's different. Okay, we can do that, and then you can say by the way, this is who I think's gonna win it.
Yeah, who's been the most of this? Yeah, okay. All right, sick. We'll start with the Hart Trophy, I guess.
You want to start, or you want me to take it?
No, you can go ahead. What do you think about the league's most valuable player to their team award?
I think, without a doubt, I think it's Nathan McKinnon.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt. Okay. Let
Hold
me
on.
rephrase a little. I think McDavid has been. He kind of just like.
No. Malcolm Celebrini has 40 more points than the next guy on his team, and they're in a playoff spot right now.
Yeah, Celebrini's got the Sharks in the playoffs right now. But if we're doing just right now, how can you deny that it's Celebrini?
But are we doing it like the traditional way? It's where it's just the best player, or it's like, oh, this is the best
The
player
most
to
valuable
their team,
player to their team.
to their team? Okay, well then I do see the Celebrini argument.
To me, it's
100%.
McKinnon or Celebrini. There's no one else in that tier.
McDavid's definitely
I don't think
shot up the leaderboard. I think, but I think that slow start kind of slowed him down.
McDavid's like good now, and especially at the mid-season point, you
Mhm.
wouldn't give it to him. But I think also the position that Oilers are in, like go to the standings, like they are not impressive at all.
Yeah, the Oilers have been.
I heard that they don't have a single 3-game win streak on the season yet,
They're
which
second in
is
the
something
Pacific,
that
which actually-
every single other team in the league has. So that includes St. Louis, that includes Calgary, that includes Winnipeg, that includes Vancouver,
I see that argument to
that
a
includes
standpoint,
the Leafs.
but I don't know if that's like a reason for the Oilers. They're in the second in the Pacific. They're not in that bad of a spot.
okay, sure, but in 52 games, they have a 558 points percentage. Can we scroll up a little bit, CJ?
What do you mean?
Toronto Maple Leafs, 559 win percentage, 51 games.
Not everything's about the Leafs, man.
I know, but you remember what I just said about the Maple Leafs?
Yeah,
The Oilers have one more standings point
The West just sucks.
and are worse off in the win percentage than the
The West-
Leafs.
Holy fuck,
the West
And
just
you're going to
sucks.
try and tell me that Connor McDavid deserves to be the MVP for the season they're
I
having
don't
right
think
now.
any of us did say that.
Okay, do you want to give me
Well, I'm making sure nobody
I
said
said
it.
McKinnon. I think
Still love
sit out
McDavid,
season.
though.
my top
But-
three? If we're doing them right now, would be Celebrini, McKinnon, McDavid. Who I think's gonna win it? McKinnon. He's just the dog.
Do
Bro.
you think you could get a sneaky Kucherov in there?
Yes,
You could get
Because
Kuch
he's
in
still
there.
got tons. I
He's
think he's
good.
got what, like
I
seven,
just fucking hate
7
him as an
points right
Habs
now or
fan,
some
but
shit.
he's been
like,
unreal as well.
He's doing incredibly well, and the Lightning are just humming along, and I think that's why he hasn't gotten as much publicity as those other guys. But I'm pretty sure he has like 70 points right now. So yeah, whatever. He's 12 back, but
Has Celebrini
Man.
really been fucking
with that
this nasty?
defense on the Lightning, and they are first in the East right now. Look at that. He's got 74
my
points.
God.
He's got more than Celebrini.
tied.
He's got less games played.
By
Those must have been
5.
the that I'm just saying. You remember
Wow.
Tampa went on some big losing streak earlier in the year. I wonder
So what
if
we're
that
saying,
was-
Kuch number 4 then, I guess?
I think honestly, I'm changing my own mind. I want Nikita Kucherov at 1, dude.
Wow.
I think he's having a really phenomenal Kucherov season, and I think he's definitely the straw that stirs the drink in
These
Tampa.
numbers are so ridiculous, by the way.
ridiculous.
He's
Holy
another one
shit.
of the Celebrini argument where it's like most valuable player to your team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nikita Kucherov and Malcolm Celebrini are vital to their respective organizations, right? Like those are who's holding together.
I think
The team.
honestly these guys all are, but then if you look around here, Celebrini obviously nobody else is on there, but I can see Martin Necas there for McKinnon and Dreisaitl's on number 5 for McDavid. Like they have a Robin on their team as well. Kucherov's is like Gensel, which I'm sure would be somewhere further down. Like where's the next Lightning? Show me the
let's
next
see.
Lightning.
Jake Gensel,
28.
50
Yeah,
points.
28th. He's got 20 less points. And then, I mean, even for Celebrini, I know this is a pretty arbitrary way to go about
Looking at
assessing this
yeah.
award, but I think you need to take that information into account.
But the
And with
Celebrini,
how good the Lightning are right now, with that D-core that's been pretty mangled all year,
But they're supposed to be good, dude. Celebrini, like, as of right now, it's got to be Celebrini.
I guess.
It's a very similar argument for both teams, I think.
Yeah.
What you're trying to say, the Lightning are in a better spot. The Lightning have a better team also, right? Celebrini, who's he playing with? Will Smith and Tyler Toffoli?
Yes, that is the first line.
Is that
That is the
first
first
line?
line.
And
I,
then they just,
by the way,
I love
how does-
Toffoli on that line.
They've
clip
just
I
been
see-
buzzing.
Every clip I see Celebrini score, Will Smith is involved, but he has, like, less than half the points. How is that possible?
He's just, putting bodies in. He's digging hard in the corner.
I don't think that's his
guy.
game at all. He's,
Will Smith's in
I
those
don't
Will
think
Smith
that's
is the
that.
third guy
Will
on that
Smith's
line.
grinding out there. Toffoli's just playing the right way.
He's
there for a
F3?
quick
Yeah,
snipe.
yeah, okay.
Okay, so give your top 3 Hart Trophy winners, then I will go.
Okay, so top 3, as of right now, Celebrini, McKinnon, McDavid.
All right. I'll go with, I want Kucherov, Celebrini, McKinnon.
Okay. I like McKinnon, Celebrini, Kucherov. You argued me into Kucherov.
Yeah,
you
you
did
I
like
do
argue
like
Kucherov,
your list,
bro.
Krishak. That would be my other list.
I like
had to
that
go another
list
way,
a lot.
yeah. Okay,
Right.
so that's our Hart
That's
Trophy
our Hart
votes. Do you want to say
Trophy
who
picks.
you think's going to win? I do think McKinnon will win in the end.
I think McKinnon's going to take it,
Yeah.
too.
He's just the dog. He's too good.
He's the dog. He's the guy.
That's who they'll vote for. Are we even going to have a conversation about the Calder Trophy?
No.
Okay, so I
It's
have.
Matthew
Okay, I
Schaefer.
want to talk about it.
Okay.
Of course you do. I have.
Okay,
Because
Let's
no
see
which
which
Canadians player is listed as a... Oh, Ivan Demidov.
Okay, so
Okay.
hold on. This is not me
Oh,
saying.
I think Lane Hudson could probably win the Calder. He looks pretty young.
Schaefer
at all those
is
assists.
deserving. He should win as of right now. All of that stuff, and there is a gap. I'm not here to say that, but the gap is not as big as people are making it out to be. I mean, Demidov might end the season point per game. That's got to be good for
82
something.
points? Is he really?
He's like 6 points
Go to the
below.
stats
No, he's like
page.
6
Go
points
to the
below.
stats
No, I'm
page.
saying he might end the season at that point because the time on ice he's averaging like 14, 15 minutes. It's not a lot. So I do think that.
I think he'll.
Okay, sure.
By
Wouldn't
the way,
you-
there's
wouldn't
a
you
gap.
kinda
I just don't
give
think
that-
the gap is as big as people are saying.
Okay, sure. But then you also kind of give that point to Schaefer because he plays damn near half an hour a night as a rookie.
That's
Playing like double the minutes of Demidov. Sure, he's going to get more points, but it's because he can be trusted with those minutes, and he does good in those minutes.
no, which is fair.
He's another one of the Celebrini and Kucherov discussion where it's like he has changed the look of an organization.
Mm-hmm.
He is the Islanders. Is Matthew Schaefer.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Right?
And he's turned the
Untouchable.
city around. Like everyone's
He has
excited about
turned-
him.
and
Like,
he has literally flipped a fan base.
I know.
He's got
Islanders
43
were
and
dead in
51.
the water.
Finally moving
Demidov.
on from Tavares. They have another one to look at.
Can't wait till he goes to the Leafs in 8 years, bro.
Demidov.
he plays 50 minutes a night. Like that's nothing.
Doesn't even win any faceoffs.
He's a winger.
I was gonna say.
Just saying, 0.
Okay, he's a winger.
Just
All right. Now
oh my
we're
God,
getting off the
Slavkovsky
thing.
has a 30% on the faceoff dot right now.
Dude, why are we talking about Habs face-offs right now?
30% though,
Kapanen's nice. 47.
and he's their best player is
speaking
under
of the
50.
Calder, speaking of the Calder Trophy, he leads the rookies in goals. Not that he should be in the.
By the way,
race,
we're gonna
I'm
talk.
saying.
We're gonna talk Selke in a second, and he's about to put Nick Suzuki up there. He doesn't even have 50% in faceoffs. Best defensive center can't even win him half the time. He's worse than a coin flip on the draw.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay, anyways,
Slightly.
that's my point.
Okay.
It's a two-man race. I think the gap's a little bit closer. We don't really have to put more time into that. I like
Wallstead
Wildlander.
deserves some love. Respect
Wallstead
to him.
deserves
He's
love.
kind of. He was really hot in the early season. He's cooled down a bit, but I think he'll still be really good.
Okay, on to the Selke Trophy. Oh, you just want me to go? Okay, yeah.
Go for it.
I have Nick Suzuki at 1, but a really close number 2 to Anthony Cirelli. A lot of, and I'll make this about Team Canada. A lot of people don't. They think it's just a nepo baby pick, all those things. Which part of that might be true. You have a guy in John Cooper who he knows he can trust. Have you guys watched Cirelli on the penalty kill? He's the best penalty killer in the league, like for sure.
He's the dog out there.
He's just a dog out there. It's
Scott
actually
Laughton,
unreal.
bro.
Scott
Laughton.
I love
Dude,
Scott
they get
Laughton.
so many
Dude, shut the fuck
short-handed.
up. Okay,
I'm not
so-
saying
I
Scott
don't wanna hear
Laughton for
about this,
Selke.
bro.
I'm not saying Scott Laughton for Selke, but if you're talking most electric penalty killer, it's Scott Laughton.
It's
Most
Scotty
electric,
Laughton.
maybe, but the best is Anthony Cirelli. He's a little water bug out there. So Cirelli would be a really.
But
close
Laughton's just
second
gonna pick
for
your
me.
pocket and then send us clapper
Bro.
top corners from the fucking slot.
Have you seen any hash mark clappers on the shorthanded breakaway by Sorelli this year?
I have not.
Zero zip nada. Laughton has multiple.
Sorelli's still a really,
Did you get a shorty yesterday?
No, I don't think it was a shorty, but it was a sick dangle.
Dangle, Scott Lawn MVP.
Bro.
Sorry, we went on to the Leafs there.
Yeah, no, but I totally agree with you on the Cirelli thing. Like, Cirelli's a very good defensive player. I love seeing some Brock Nelson.
I know,
Brock. He was picking pockets that game against the Leafs, and he's weirdly fast for having all that.
I told
gray
you
hair.
I had him as my 4C. You guys were making fun of me, and he made the team. You fucks.
Yeah, Brock Nelson. Honestly, the more
Fair
out games I watch, the more it makes sense to me
Thank you.
that Brock Nelson's on that team. But I think Nick Suzuki's gonna get it because the Selke is such a rep.
It's
trophy.
just an underrated award. That's all it is. It's
Okay.
It is. It's who's the most underrated, and then usually that goes hand in hand with playing defensively because people aren't as excited about people who play defense.
But it's also, it seems like when you win the Selke, you win the next 5 Selkies. At
Suzuki
least that's what
that
we've
won't
seen
happen
with
to Suzuki.
Bergeron, and then freaking
Barkov.
Kopitar now, and then Barkov, and then it's like, if you win the Selke, you just win all of them. And now Barkov's out, so Suzuki's going to get it. But if Barkov was in, he'd literally
so
just
Barkov
win
will
it
come
off
back
a
next
rep.
year and probably take
Just
it.
be
Now Suzuki is just going to get it off a rep until Barkov
Barkov is
comes
back.
back. And nobody else is even going to get considered.
Pretty much. Okay.
Yeah. So
Jordan
Selke
Kyrou.
winner.
Suzuki.
Suzukes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
He's having an unreal year.
The Norris.
Okay, to be honest, can we all just agree McCarr's number 1?
For sure.
Yeah.
He is number 1.
Kale McCarr's the best defenseman
You're
in
playing
the
for
world.
second.
I
and you're
do
playing
want to
defense.
give love to another wing here. Moritz Seider. What a fucking guy.
He's
is a
finally
guy.
using that big body.
He's
too.
finally-
Exactly. He's finally grown into that body. Dude, he looks like a fucking young Hedman out there. He looks fucking unreal.
He
Yeah,
is
he
a
looks really
machine.
good.
He will block shots. He will lay you out.
does everything.
He does.
sorry,
He's
not-
just as an all-around game.
Sorry, not a young Hedman, a young Dahlin, I should say. Who, by the way, does not get enough respect in terms of top defenseman in the league. Dahlin does everything.
Dahlin's
He's sick.
incredible offensively. Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
really good hands. But I think the thing that sticks out for Moritz Seider is the decision making.
And the defense.
Yeah, the defensive part, and he just uses that big frame to his advantage.
box out,
Like he
yeah.
boxes out so well. He's a nasty MFer out there. He'll punch you. He'll give you the stinky mitt. He'll box you out nice. He'll hit you big time, and he can send out laser beam stretch pass. He's got a nice shot. He's gonna be a really good defenseman in the years to come. I just think he's a little bit more cumbersome than a guy like Cale Makar, who is such a smooth, silky skater.
Yeah, that's
And the thing that separates him is his brain and the way that he can know, like, he takes calculated risks every time.
watching Kale McCarr is like,
But dude, it's just
like,
his shooting,
it's
his
just
skating,
poetry, right?
his passing. It's all just.
He's so
so good.
flowy, and he just does like give you like a little head fake, hezzy left, hezzy right,
He's huge.
come
He's
down,
like 6'3".
snipe from the fucking blue line, like, ugh.
He's so good.
And he
so
still
good.
plays incredible defensively too. And he's not as much with the body, but he's so good with his stick too.
Yeah.
And he takes those calculated risks on offense
different
and on
kind of player.
defense. He is.
He's so clearly the best defenseman. Like, it's not even close.
It's dumb. It's dumb.
Has it
how-
ever been not this close? I don't think so. I actually don't think
either.
so.
I think Quinn Hughes is number 2.
I agree.
He
In
missed
terms
a
of
lot
best
of time,
defenseman,
and Vancouver was bad and whatever, so maybe people forgot.
Yeah.
Quinn Hughes is still number 2. He's such a different style than Makar. I think it's because of the shot and the shooting
Yeah.
confidence that Makar has. If Quinn Hughes added it, I think he could be just as good as Makar. That's like all he's missing.
No, but he's just smaller. Let's go.
He is
That's
little
how it
bit.
goes.
Makar's only like 5'10" though.
No, Makar's like 6'3".
I feel like Hughes looks small out there. He
Hughes-
looks a little bit.
he looks a little
more hunched over.
Watching,
Definitely
watching
like
that Wild
6'3".
Leafs game and like seeing
Or maybe
when Hughes
6'1".
touch the puck is like, it's scary. I'm like, this guy looks so quick. He's so agile. He's so ready to go.
Height 1.85. Oh, he's 6'2". Never mind.
Yeah.
6'2".
I think there's a significant difference between
Okay.
watching Makar and watching Hughes. Just having that frame just gives you a different type of look, right?
It does.
And Makar's.
And honestly, he's a better skater than Hughes.
Here's the thing. I agree with you in terms of that Hughes is number 2. But if I had to vote in the Norris Trophy right now, I would have Seider number 2. Does that make sense?
I would also.
No, it doesn't, because my number 2 would be Zach Werenski.
Fair.
Werenski is a rock star, dude.
Yeah, he is.
He's so good, and he's so big, and he's got that boom and shot, too. He's a lot better, I think, offensively than some of the other guys, but he lacks a little more defensively than they
That's
do.
what
Which
happened.
is why Seider is my number 2.
Yeah, I agree. And then Werenski would be my 3. So.
Agreed.
Werenski's a rock star, though. Quinn Hughes will be back up there. Just the way that he can protect the puck, too. Like, he's
Yeah.
so solid on his skates. Like, you can't knock him off. There's no awkward angle you can catch him at.
He'll just kind of like slip right by you.
Right?
Right by you.
And he can make plays like with his hand, like one hand off the stick, offhand stuff. Like he's got incredible like wrist strength somehow.
Yeah.
Just really like shifty, sneaky guy.
100%.
Shout out Heiskanen and Hudson. just do
No.
honorable mentions.
Moving on.
Shout out U.S. Olympian Jackson Lacombe.
I'm okay with him not making it. He's gonna be so pissed off. I love it.
Alrighty.
It's better for the Habs and better for Team Canada. So
Yeah, that's true.
the fact that they didn't take Caulfield though is fucking ridiculous. Especially, dude, 3-on-3 overtime. They're so dumb.
Vezina Trophy candidates.
Trying to win a gold medal in 3-on-3 overtime.
Thompson,
That's the plan.
Sorokin, Shesterkin. Shesterkin's so good on the Rangers, but it's the
But they
Rangers.
suck.
The Rangers are just
It's just the
bad.
Rangers, but Shesterkin is like saving grace there. I actually think Sorokin. I agree with Sujay from earlier. Sorry, Sorokin is overtaking Thompson. I think
Mhm.
he's
Well, I mean, the Capitals are kind of falling off.
Yeah,
falling
they're
out of the
kinda
picture,
slowing
and
down, right?
Thompson hasn't been as sharp. They also haven't been scoring as many goals. But
the
yeah.
Capitals are as all are just cooling off a bit.
Yeah.
It's getting noticeable.
Yeah, the Vezina is a little more wide open.
It is a little bit more open than usual.
Yeah. It's really up to interpretation, and like I guess you got to take Sorokin. I don't know. Maybe I'd just give it to Vasi off of pedigree and how good the Lightning have been, but Vasi's prone to getting blown the fuck up too. So I guess you'll give it to Sorokin because he's really found his game right now since coming back, and
He looks
good for
good.
him.
So give your top 3.
For the Vezina,
Yeah.
let me go. May I?
Yeah.
Give me Sorokin 1, Vasilevsky 2, Wallstedt 3.
Oh.
It's been nasty.
I thought you said he's been cooling off.
Yeah.
He started off.
He was nasty before though, so it's like it all.
all equals
I'll do,
out.
I
I'll
just
do-
want to be different.
I'll do Sorokin, Shesterkin, Thompson.
I got Sorokin, Thompson. Fuck, Vasi. I want to give love to Shesterkin. I want to give love to Wallstedt. Oh, and I want to give love to Spencer Knight.
He's been
He's
really good
good
on
number
just a
one.
shite team.
Good.
Yeah,
So
when
good.
Chicago
That's
gets
a good
better,
trade for
he's
them.
going to be dangerous.
A good player, yeah.
Dude, okay, and this is, I'm genuinely not saying this to bring up the Habs. The fact they took that Levushinov, or Levshinov, however you say his
Yeah.
name, dude, you could have had Bedard and Demidov, a playmaking winger with Bedard a sniping center, and Spencer Knight. Like, that's your core. Then you can go find a defenseman. Like, that
I
should
don't
have been
know.
the
I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is.
But
because-
how? Dude, they have no one to play with Bedard.
A team that you bring up with no real, like, number one true Norris game-changing defenseman is prone to being brutal when it counts.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
fair.
like, you really need that guy, and I'd almost sacrifice one nasty forward for a chance at, like, a really great defenseman. It ties the room together.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
We'll end this on the Jack Adams, the coaching award, Coach of the Year. I don't really see how it can go to anyone other than Jared Bednar. I hate it when they do the thing where it's like, oh, your team was supposed to suck, but now you are not, so
Can we give
you
it to
can win.
I think that's why John Cooper should win it this year, actually. I don't even
The
know if he's
argument
won
that
one.
Alex hates is the reason you think John Cooper should be.
Sorry, what?
The Kevin Stefanski argument.
No, I
Not
actually don't
really.
mind the John Cooper pick.
John Cooper's just the
but
best
I
coach.
think
What do you mean? Wait, hold
No,
on.
no, no,
John
no, no.
Cooper's
I'm talking more so about like if you're gonna throw Patrick Waugh in there or like a guy like who's the coach? I'm surprised they actually haven't mentioned the Sharks coach. Where it's
I
like,
know
does
who it
everybody
is.
recognize that it's literally
it-
just Celebrini?
what's,
Yeah.
what's his name? Oh,
By the way,
Ryan
Marty
Warsofsky.
deserves to be on the list. I can't believe he didn't make the list, but
Martin Saint Louis.
I just
Whatever,
wanted to, dude. John Cooper, like everyone, he never gets the award because everyone just knows he's the best. So how about we just award it to him?
Well, same thing with Bednar here though, because he's
but John
been one of
Cooper's
the
a better
best.
coach.
Of course, but like Bednar's been really freaking
No,
good
for
too.
sure. But like, dude, I feel like
And now the Avalanche are on pace. I think you know what.
John Cooper's
If
so
the
good, he's getting the
Avalanche
LeBron
can
treatment.
tie or break the record that the Bruins set, actually no, I'll set the line at if he beats John Cooper's 2019 Tampa Bay Lightning. If they can get 129 points, give it to Bednar.
The fact that you remember that is
is insane. yeah.
insane. Good pull.
If they get finished, fuck it, even 128 points. He just tied Cooper. Tie goes to Cooper.
Okay.
I'm giving it to John Cooper because he's never given. He's getting the LeBron MVP treatment.
Voter fatigue.
Like, just
Give him
voter
the
fatigue.
Jokic treatment. Voter fatigue.
Dude, yes, he should have won like 6 straight MVPs. 5 for sure. The Embiid one was bullshit. Anyways, don't get me started on Jokic. I'll defend that
He
guy.
fucking sucks.
I love.
Give me
fucking
Jared Bednar.
All right, Jared
John
Bednar.
Cooper's definitely. Anyways, yeah, you're just being a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. With that being said, the reason we brought up the midseason NHL awards was so we could transition to the NFL.
After season awards.
Well, just the awards.
Season awards.
Season awards.
Start again.
We may or may not have, done a little bit of the high segment before the first part of the podcast. So, anyways.
Well, that's all right.
It's okay.
What?
That was my way of saying we might be already a little baked here.
Who, you?
All
Him.
three of us. Yeah,
I'm all right now. I'm all right. It's him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, definitely right now. All right, we'll start with... We just ended with Coach of the Year for the NHL Midseason Awards, starting with the NFL Awards. We'll start with AP Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year.
The candidates we have is Liam Cohen, Ben Johnson, Mike McDonald, Kyle Shanahan, and Mike Vrabel.
That's a lot of really good picks. I'm going to go with the very popular Mike Vrabel pick because he's a great vibes guy. Mike Vrabel's a big-time rah-rah coach. He loves to fire the boys up. He's out there at war with them. You're on the sidelines, headset dangling. And he's just like...
He's dialed in.
Ready to go. But he also seems like such a nice guy, too. Oh, my bad. Mike Vrabel, he's got a Patriots team that last year was no good and won 4 games to become very good and in the AFC Championship game, which, of course, we wouldn't know as being the voters here. But he still won his division over Josh Allen. Whatever the schedule, whatever you say... He's still got that team in tip-top shape right now, and they're proving it in the playoffs. And it's not like, we've got an easy schedule in the playoffs too.
Fair enough.
Right?
You play. I agree with Alex. I think Mike Vrabel is going to win Coach of the Year, but I do want to give some love to Liam Cohen.
Yeah.
Duval.
I like that.
Duval. Similar argument with the vibes guy. Like, I don't know. The clips I see of him, he's also dialed in and he's hyping up the boys and he's someone I just wanted to give a little.
He's kind of unlocked a little more of Trevor Lawrence. He's got him playing not as stupid, and I think he's more of a complex.
That's a good way to put it.
He's got more simplified plays in there that he knows are going to work and that Trevor can work because Trevor's not a extreme football thinking guy or even an extreme football doing guy, but I think Cohen has found a way to build a system around
Make it work.
Lawrence's strengths, and he's got the whole team fired up and executing, and that's why they won their division.
Game
and they
manager
came
style.
back and won the division, and it was just kind of unfortunate losing the Bills in that first round there.
All right, so I got a guy you haven't even mentioned yet. Give it to Kyle Shanahan. The fact that he got that team to where they did, they won a playoff game with that shit roster post injuries.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous. They beat the Eagles. What the fuck?
It's incredible he was able to get all that EMF out of his.
I was gonna say the
brain
submarine,
coach.
dude. Have you guys heard about that?
Yeah. What is it? Because they're close to some
The electrical substation is on the property,
and
or
they've
something.
had the most ACL tests and most
Apparently that
injuries.
makes your bones brittle or something. Like your
I don't
joints
know.
disintegrate if you're too close to
Dude,
some
they're
electricity.
actively looking into it now, eh?
Are they actually?
Yeah, they're looking into
because
it.
John Lynch came out and said
on Twitter was like, they keep because of the substation, bro. Check it.
And now they actually are looking into it.
Because they've been
There's some guy on Reddit had too much time one night and just
only
fucking did the
Americans,
calculations.
only
Yeah,
American
seriously.
football
Have you guys
fans would even
noticed that
look
there's
at
a
that.
substation right there?
But yeah, I would have Kyle Shanahan. I just think he deserves it. He's one of the best coaches in the NFL, if not the best. No, he's not the best, but he's up there. Yeah.
Once upon a
It's a good
time,
show.
he worked with Mike McDaniel.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Former Dolphins head coach.
Former
Shout out
Dolphins.
half.
Yeah, he'll be on the
Half.
show next week, so tune in.
He has nothing better to do right now. So fuck
We
it.
could drunk ass Mike McDonald or Mike McDaniel
Daniel.
stumble into here and just be like, "Oh, fuck
Let's
me.
record the pod, boys.
Let's record, boys." You could low-key replace Jaden, actually.
Yeah,
What if
he
we got
could.
Mike
He
McDaniel?
could.
Mike
He's
McDaniel.
more annoying.
That'd be a great poll.
Mike's football corner. Mike
Yo,
McDaniel.
Mike, come on the show,
Yeah,
man.
right?
Yo,
Come
I
on the
saw
show.
some shit about him being interviewed for the Bills, and I really hope that's not true.
I did see that, but
I think it's a
he pulled
coordinator
out.
that'll work out.
No,
well.
hold
As
on,
an
hold
OC?
on.
As an
Hold
OC,
on.
yes.
He pulled out of the Bills head coaching, but in the tweet that they said he pulled out, they were like, but the two sides aren't completely again. They might interview again.
It's
but
like
he
a
pulled out
will
of
they,
this
won't
one.
they type of.
Yeah.
I might
interview.
call you back.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, that sort of deal.
Don't get your hopes up.
Door's not closed, but
Door's not open either.
it's cracked.
The
Yeah.
Bills are just that girl that you like that has another guy in her life, and if he's coming by,
Your wife's boyfriend,
Right?
That sort of deal.
that's what? No, what?
It's a joke, man.
Well, no, I know not my.
Just
Okay.
What do you mean?
But you just completely misinterpreted my metaphor then. He's not your wife's boy. You are some desperate guy,
No, I know.
Mike McDaniel. And the
No,
Bills
because
are the hot
you're the
girl
husband.
you want.
That's what I'm saying. So the
You're
wife
the
has a
boyfriend?
No, you're the husband, and she's cheating on
But
you
he's
with
not
the
the
boyfriend.
husband. He was the husband of the Dolphins. The Dolphins divorced his ass.
Okay.
And now he really wants this new honey, and she's like, I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I got you now.
If I get a call back from
Okay, I got you.
John, I don't even
get
know
it.
who the hell's out there now. It might be Rex Ryan coming back to coach the Bills.
Dude, Mike McCarthy is the new Steelers head coach. Mike McCarthy, whose, by the way, whose record is scarily similar to Mike Tomlin's. Like, if you put both
And
their
they're
like,
both named Mike.
stats, if you put both their stats up like against each other, like their wins, their losses, their Super Bowls, all that, it's scarily like close. So,
why are there so many Mikes coaching football?
well, yeah.
Mike McDaniel, Mike.
By the way, Mike
McDonald,
McCarthy also
Mike
from
Vrabel,
Pittsburgh.
Mike McCarthy, Mike Tomlin. That's five.
Holy
that's five
fuck.
more.
But wait,
there.
Pittsburgh
There's
loves
five
getting
Mikes,
guys
Five
from
Mikes. There's probably
Pittsburgh.
more Mikes.
Mike McDaniel, if he gets
I
a job.
already did Mike McDaniel.
McDonald.
What about?
You got McDonald. You got
There's so many
I'm not
Mikes.
deep enough on
Mike
these football
Shanahan
coaches.
was in the
Yeah, Mike
league.
Shanahan used to be Mike.
Yeah,
Now he's
Mike Lombardi.
dead, I
Michael
think.
Lombardi. He used to be a head coach.
Vince Lombardi, buddy.
No, Michael Lombardi was his son and also coached.
Oh, was he like a failure?
He wasn't good. I don't think.
Should
I
we
might
move
be
on
making
to
all this up.
AP player
Yeah, should we move on from all this?
comeback
Yeah.
player of the year? Apologies. What do you think?
I
Alex?
choose Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence came back from being shit. Good job, Trevor. He was. Honestly, he was
I'm
pretty.
giving all these awards to the Jags. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking T-Law.
He was pretty good this year.
I'm giving it to Stephon Diggs, man. This guy's coming off an ACL tear.
And
Still
he
had
just
1,000
loves
yards.
Stephon Diggs.
I love Stephon Diggs, dude.
He loves
Yo, Nick sent me the. We should do an Ask Nick at some point. We gotta bring that back.
Maybe we'll do an Ask Nick segment.
We'll do an Ask Nick segment, but Stephon, he sent me a Stephon Diggs meme. It was, I'll send it to you guys. It's literally it's my meme. He goes, dude, it was too good not to send you. So, give it to Stephon Diggs coming off a torn ACL. He's also like coming back from having put a baby in Cardi B. That must be tough. So,
Walking with a limp.
so I'll give it to Stephon Diggs. Moving on to Defensive Rookie of the Year.
The D-Roy.
Do you guys want to
I
talk
thought
about
we
this
weren't
that
doing
often,
rookies of the
or-
year.
Do you want? I'll just say mine. I like Nick Emenawari, the Seahawks DB. He's fucking unreal. He's playing the Kyle
I
Hamilton
don't
role
like
for Mike
Abdul
McDonald.
Carter. No, I'm out. I don't like Abdul Carter. That dude is a pylon.
All right.
I guess they had
Yeah,
to
I don't know.
nominate 5 guys. How the hell is that?
This one's a
I
tough
don't know.
one, but like,
Oh no, wait, he's the linebacker. Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about the other dude who sucks on their line, Evan Neal.
Yeah, that's a brutal like miss.
Evan
Like,
Neal,
how'd you
bro.
confuse Evan Neal with Abdul Carter?
I'm sorry, I saw New York Giants and I was like, Evan Neal.
Abdul Carter's like the
Neal's
mini
first-
Micah
I thought
Parsons.
that said LG, not LB.
All
My
right.
bad.
Anyways,
LGBT.
Nick Emenawari's gonna win it. He should.
Yes, he will.
Unreal. You
Good
have
job,
no idea.
Nick. Don't
Do you guys care about offensive rookie?
No.
of the year
Well,
a
we
little
just
bit?
did the defensive
Jeff.
rookies, so give
Give me Tech McMillan.
Ted McMillan is gonna win. It's like betting wise, he's like the odds-on
Is he the favorite?
But I do think.
I like Igbuka, but
I think
he
Igbuka
fell
should
off
get some love.
pretty.
Dude, Tyler Shuck should get some love. He didn't look that bad. I actually think he'd be my number 2 behind Tet. Also, can I just say, love Jackson Dart. Love that dude.
I think he'll be a star.
All white QBs just get like so much love from everybody, and it's like, especially if they're like swaggy. And I agree. I like Jackson Dart. Like, he has some aura around him. They like
Is
he just
Josh
gets
Allen
blazed.
swaggy? Would you call
No,
him
he
swaggy?
he doesn't have
No,
the
he's
same.
just a
He doesn't have
stallion.
the
He
same
has, like,
thing that
farmer
Jackson
swag.
Dart have. It. Yeah,
Yeah.
It doesn't have the same aura that Jackson Dart has. Who I do like.
Blackson.
But yeah.
Opoy?
Offensive player of the year.
Woo!
I think it's gonna be Drake May because I don't think he's winning MVP.
Oh. I'm going to give it to Puka Nacua, who is
That
the
is who should win it, by the way.
most electric receiver in the league.
I
The best.
love
The
Puka
best
Nacua.
receiver.
I
He's
love
such a
him.
dog, bro.
He's such a.
He's incredible. He's a yak merchant. Like, that guy can
and he's not
go.
even. And he's fast, but he's not like Tyreek Hill fast. And he likes to find contact. Which
He
I
loves
love.
it.
He'll
likes
go
to find
right through you, and
contact.
I love that about him. I think
He
Puka
is. He's a
is
dog.
the
And he
offensive
just,
player of the year.
That is the correct pick.
yes, I like Puka because I'm going to give it to Puka because, like, the quarterback award is MVP, so may as well throw Puka in there. Give him something here. to
Okay,
recognize what
I
an
shouldn't have said
incredible
that because
season
I
he
just
had.
gave away my MVP pick. But give me Puka for offensive player of the year. All right, so that's pretty. That's
Give
pretty
JSN
unanimous.
some love too.
That's pretty unanimous.
JSN
though,
was
Puka.
pretty good, too.
He was pretty
Made
good.
Darnold look pretty good.
All right, defensive player of the year. We got Will Anderson, Nick Benito, Myles Garrett, Aiden Hutchinson, Micah Parsons.
I wanna know what you guys say on this because I think it's a pretty obvious answer who this should be.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Nick Benito. I want to give some love to Will Anderson. because he's fucking unreal.
Okay. What about you?
I think Nick as well.
Oh wait, hold on.
Miles
Too
Garrett.
fried. Hold on, he just broke the sack record.
Yes,
Yeah,
Miles
Miles
Garrett.
Oh, he's
Thank
under
you.
Nick. Sorry,
That's what I'm
I was reading
saying.
Micah, and
I was like,
and
the guy broke the single season
Yeah,
sack
sorry,
record
sorry.
with games to go.
Sorry,
And now the Browns
I'm baked.
are terrible, as we've established.
sorry. I'm baked. It's Miles Garrett.
It's got to be Miles
It's
Garrett.
Miles
Okay, that's what I was really surprised that you
No,
guys
I
are
just
both
missed-
going off the board.
no,
I'm like, what?
yeah.
What?
But Nick Mito, number 2, Will Anderson, number 3. Sorry, it is Miles Garrett. I
It
completely
has to be Miles Garrett.
out there
Yeah.
munching O-line.
I want
for dinner.
like
It's not
address that
his
statement.
fault.
I take it back. I'm sorry I said that. Like
It's not his fault that they suck.
yeah.
Yeah, he's basically the Scott Lawton of the Browns. It's not your
MVP.
fault.
Trevor Lawrence, Christian McCaffrey, and Josh Allen round out the candidates. But let's be honest, it's a 2-person race. It's Drake May versus Matthew Stafford. I'll go first.
And these beers are screaming, "Drake May!"
Give me Drake May.
I want Drake May.
You want him?
I want.
Give me
Drake
Matthew
May.
fucking Stafford,
Oh.
bro.
All right, let's go.
Give me Staffy.
Should we get a little essay
4 or 6
going?
touchdowns,
little
8
side
picks.
action.
Oh,
Some Super Bowl side action.
$20?
Give me Josh Allen.
No, shut the fuck up.
No, I'd probably go Matthew Stafford
too.
as well. I'd probably go Matthew
I go
Stafford
$20
as well.
on Stafford winning over Jake May.
Oh.
Let's do it. All right.
All right.
camera.
Side action
on
secured
camera.
CJ Alex.
Side action secured. CJ will
CJ
present me.
Stafford.
Actually, I don't
Alex
want
May.
to. I don't want to make any crazy statements after my last crazy statement last week.
What was it?
I'm lucky I didn't have to walk it back because it's been so long. But
What was it?
a certain team I thought was gonna
Oh, it's the Toronto Maple Leafs.
manhandle another team.
Okay,
in
let's
the
just not even
playoffs last
discuss.
week, and that did not happen.
All right.
Yeah.
So, to wrap things up,
We're all hurting here. All our NFL teams.
we just hit an hour too. So
The two of
we're
us
making
are
good
much
time.
more
Sorry, I just wanted to say, that was a catch. That was a catch.
No, it was not. That was a pick. Do you want to get into that?
That
Let's get
was
into
a
it. That was a
catch.
pick.
How
He did not
come
survive
next
the
year
ground.
is a
He didn't
pick?
survive the ground.
I think it was
50-50 goes
really.
receiver.
No, but it's not 50-50. He didn't survive the ground.
I think it
bro.
was interesting
Bro.
to see the same thing happen.
No, it
late
wasn't.
in
Okay,
the
okay.
Bears-Rams
Different
game.
story. He
Why was it a
survived the
different
ground.
story? What do you mean survived the ground?
Okay, so with
Like he made a full
So
rotation,
at first,
whereas Cooks made
hold
like
on,
a
hold on,
half a
hold on,
rotation, so
hold
he
on.
still counts.
live, I
He's
thought it
on the
was-
ground, the ball's on his chest, in his arms, and the guy rips it out.
No.
Like,
Okay, so here's the thing. Live, I thought it was a pick. Then I saw the replays. I thought it was a catch because I thought he had it. Then they showed the second angle. It's on Twitter and all that shit. They keep replaying it. You can see the ball move. The ball's starting to move because he's ripping it, which means he did not survive the ground. Devontae, the next game, I think it was Devontae, maybe it wasn't.
No, Devontae was the crazy sideline toe tap.
Sorry. But in whatever happened, because I do remember the catch that happened the next day, he has it secure. It's secured. So that was the difference for me.
I don't know. I really didn't see that crazy of a
Can I be
difference. And
honest?
if you have to go and
Don't
bring out
fumble
the
the ball 5
microscope,
times if you don't want this to be a thing.
absolutely.
That's
I'm
a
not
different
I'm not
thing.
disagreeing with you. I'm just saying if you're gonna make a call, be consistent with it. And I think that shouldn't have been a catch.
Josh
for
just
him.
wasn't good. He was missing. He missed Dawson Knox.
The
to win
part-time
game.
ref called that one.
No, but dude, He missed Dawson Knox in the middle of the game. He was overthrowing guys a lot. Like
Yeah, I'm not saying Josh Allen had a great game, but I'm saying it was a catch.
But okay.
And if you're going into the 30th camera angle to see the ball move an inch inside,
breaking the
into his fucking
microscope
shirt
out.
and kick fucking
No, but then you go with the call of the
frame.
field, which is a pick.
That frame right there. That frame.
Like,
But-
fuck off. That was a
but-
catch, man.
If you want to win, you can't turn over the ball that many times.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
fuck off.
I'm
okay?
serious.
And
I'm
now
like,
we're
no,
gonna
he-
see
he's
Jared
100%
Stidham
correct.
in the fucking.
Like you cannot.
next
You
Jarrett Stidham is
You're
going to
no
be an
position to
AFC champion.
Dude.
Oh my.
You are
fucking
no.
God.
You are in no position to complain about the refs when you fumble 5 times. Like you're just not.
But they definitely inserted themselves into the game,
No, for
whether you
sure,
agree
but
or
I'm
not.
saying-
Whether Josh Allen threw 5 picks, great. He
Yeah.
fucking had a terrible
But
fucking
I
game.
would
and
have
it
more
happens.
sympathy for you if they didn't do that. That's the reason you lost the game, not the flags.
Definitely didn't help at the end of the game. When it comes down to the
Obviously.
clutch, the refs start throwing flags like it's fucking free and they're trying to trap kids with candy. Oh,
Jesus
here.
Christ.
I would not do that gesture if you're talking kids.
Fuck. I was throwing flags.
Okay. I want everyone to picture him throwing that flag.
All right. With that being said, I will say, knowing that Bo Nix broke his ankle, obviously I would have liked the Bills to win based off the game. But I do think the game will still be interesting, and that's what we're going to get to. So we're recording this Saturday night. This probably won't go up till Monday, so we'll keep this quick. We'll do some quick predictions. We won't talk too much about it because you guys already know the result. Should we start off with Rams? Christ. Should we start off with Rams Seahawks, or should we start off with Pats?
Let's do Rams Seahawks first.
All right. Broncos. Go ahead.
I
was finishing my statement.
I was going to say, did we just say Rams Seahawks?
No, because I said Rams Seahawks.
I think
Pats,
that the Rams are gonna win because I don't know actually.
Okay,
That
can I be
polar
honest?
vortex
Ever
is
start with
gonna
this
be
game?
cold again.
I don't know. Like, okay,
I
go
have
ahead.
never like been this much sitting on the fence. I have no idea what's gonna happen in this game. I could not tell you.
I think it's gonna be a
Usually,
great game.
I think I'm smart enough to have a read or some sort of lean this way, lean that way. Like Stafford's finger injury, he's coming off.
Krishak's finger injury.
They haven't looked that good in the recent weeks. They've been squeaking out these games. They're barely beating the Panthers. They're barely beating the Bears. They lost to the Panthers. They lost to the Falcons.
But they're finding a way to
Don't
win.
look good. The Seahawks look amazing. They're dominating, but they also have rest. Is that rust? They just destroyed the Niners. Is that a bad thing though for like them, staying focused? I don't know. Is Darnold gonna shit the bed like he did last time? Do you still fully trust Darnold? I don't know. Has he been tested yet? I don't know. There's so many questions I don't have the answers to, and I don't know who I'm gonna pick or who I want to win. I do want the Rams to win just because I'm a Stafford guy, but like I literally have no read on who's gonna win this game. Like I think the Seahawks are a 2.5-point favorite. To me, this should be literally like they're even. I have
0.5 spread.
It should
But
be
then how
0.5
would you
max.
bet the spread
I
when
have
the
no
spread is
reason,
0.0?
I have no lean, and usually I feel good enough to have some sort of like, I think this is gonna happen. I could not tell you. Do I think a couple things are gonna happen? I think, I think the Seahawks are gonna target Cooper Kupp a lot, revenge game, all that sort of stuff. I think
I didn't even think about that.
I think Stafford's gonna have a really good game. I don't know how Darnold's gonna play. He seems to shit the bed in big games. Obviously, he blew up the Niners, but that was never close. He's part of that in terms of that. That throw to JSN was awesome. Clearly, his oblique was not an issue. But I've never been so much on the fence when it comes to a game. And if I had to give a pick, I'd give the Rams, but I do not feel good about it at all.
I will also take the Rams. I feel a little bit better about it because I still don't trust Sam Darnold. And I think that what it's going to come down to is that the Rams D can go band for band with the Seahawks D, as great as it's been. But I think the offense.
No, the Seahawks defense is a different level, though. Hold on. We need to respect the Seahawks defense a little bit.
No, I think
Seahawks D is so good. I think the Rams have the players that for one game they can match up just as good.
Their D line's great. They just need their corners to hold up. Is what
both
I would say.
teams have.
And that's where the biggest threats from the Rams are.
I think the
No, I was talking about the Rams.
defenses are great
I
on
was talking
both
about the
sides.
Rams.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
But
Kobe
JSN, same thing.
Durant was so good last game,
Yeah.
all game, until he, inexplicably, with 17 seconds left, allows the miracle for what can only be described as gambling purposes. Because he just, runs away from Cole Kmet there. They have him locked. Just stick on your man like glue. What are you trying to make a play for?
Dude, they're starting Emmanuel Forbes. It's all right. Who's played good, by the way. Last time they played, he was shutting down JSN for the first half, and then JSN went crazy in the end, but he shut him down for a half, so we'll see how that goes.
I
But
think
yeah,
just the experience of the Rams and Matthew Stafford
Mike
especially
McDonald's first NFC Conference Championship coaching.
versus Sean McVay's, 14th or whatever,
Yeah.
guy wins.
The best coach in the NFL, maybe.
I hate being the third guy to agree, but I also
We're
think
all going Rams?
I think the Rams are gonna win. I think it'll be a great game. Like you guys said, I think Seahawks
I'm so excited for this
both
game.
defenses
Aren't
are
you
good.
excited? I'm fired up for
It
this game.
is.
It's gonna be a really
Seahawks
good game.
have an inch on defense, and I'll give maybe even some more. They have a better defense, but like you said, it's one game. If you have good defenses on both sides, it comes down to very few components. And I think
Comes down to 5 turnovers.
yeah,
Controversial interceptions, stuff like that.
and I think Rams' offense is better. I like it better. I like the way it looks better. I'm going Rams.
Now, the only thing is, it depends how cold it's going to be in Seattle, I think. Because that offense
Will
felt
it break 'em
really
down?
stuck in mud in that game in Chicago. And it was very cold that night and snowing and everything. So it won't be as cold because they're on the West Coast, they're right on the Pacific. So it's, going to be more rainy than snowy and frigid cold. But, still, is that enough to slow down the Rams offense, who's used to the balmy temperatures inside of SoFi, right?
Trying to keep it quick. I think we move on to the next.
No, we're good. We're good.
We're good?
We're good. So on like time we're good.
Okay. I was just moving on to the next game. Unless you have something else to say about this.
No. I just think even though we all took the Rams, I don't think. Like I think this
It's
is
going to be really
close.
good and really close.
Yeah.
I think we all just lean Rams.
Yeah.
They've
But
got
that-
the experience.
I just don't want
Agreed.
that to be our like they're all Rams. Watch now the Seahawks are gonna win because we all went Rams. But
I could definitely
Um,
see the Seahawks winning, but
yeah,
I like the Rams.
moving on to Jarrett Stidham and the Denver Broncos versus Drake May and the New England Patriots. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, Jarrett Stidham.
One reason why the Broncos will win this game,
Will win.
Nick Foles. Never forget Nick.
He also came in like in the regular season. This is Jarrett Stidham's
This
first
is
game in like
pretty
2
much
or 3 years.
unprecedented.
Is
yes.
it like how experienced
And
is Jared?
Stidham
I don't know
was
much about
He,
him.
so
so
he was drafted
ass.
by the Patriots. The Patriots really liked him.
He was on the Raiders.
Basically, a lot of the teams like him as a backup quarterback. He just
on
hasn't
the
played just because
Raiders.
every team he goes to, their guy
QBs,
never.
they have a guy.
No, they have a guy and they never get
He's
hurt.
basically Alex Moran from.
But he's
Blue
come
Mountain
in against
State.
some good defense. Like he came in like as the Raiders quarterback. I forget which defense he played against. Fuck, I should be remembering this. I just listened to it, but he dropped like 360 yards. Like he's not like a bum. Like he's not a complete bum.
But
he might
I-
look
but-
like
but
one
the-
if
but-
he hasn't started a game in 2 or 3 years. He hasn't
That's
played in a game.
insane.
He's literally Alex Moran from Blue Mountain State. Like he's there for the vibes. He likes the lifestyle. He doesn't want to actually play football, whether or not he's good at it.
Like Sean Payton made it he made it like a priority to get him. Now that being said, that year he also used the highest asset he had to draft a quarterback in Bo Nix, so I don't want to get too overboard with it. But like he clearly likes him, so I don't think he'll be complete dog shit. I also don't think like knowing Sean Payton, I don't think he's gonna like hide from the moment or just try and be like, "Okay, let's run the ball, keep the game out of their hands." I think he's gonna let him toss the rock.
AFC Championship game, you have to
Yeah.
take
You have
risks
to
if
play
you
your
wanna
game,
win.
right? You have to play your game. You can't
Like I don't think they're
hide.
gonna change the offense. I don't think they're gonna try and make it a bunch of screens. Like I think they're gonna go out and say, "Hey, progression reads, go let it rip."
Play football. You're a football
Yeah.
player. Go play football.
Yeah.
And they have a better defense. Than
Oh,
New
way
England's.
better defense. The
That's
Broncos
what I think
are
is-
in that
that's what I
Seahawks
think
tier
is-
of defense.
Is like really the argument. Can that defense do what they've been doing all season?
Against a shaky Drake May, by the way. Like,
Hey,
he looked
listen,
pretty shaky in
he
the playoffs.
did pretty well against that defense last week in the Texans, which is really good. However,
Do you wanna know
his
something?
defense came up big to get him those opportunities.
Do you want to know something? Would you believe if I told you Drake May had the same amount or more actually turnovers than CJ Stroud?
Didn't he have 3 or something or 4?
So I think they had the same because CJ Stroud had 4
It was like
turnovers.
3
Didn't he have like 4 in the
turnovers
first
and 4
half of the game?
Yeah, but the thing is,
3
would you believe me? Drake
interceptions,
May
4
also had 4
total or
turnovers.
something.
Did he really?
I think he had 2 fumbles,
Wow.
2 picks, or some variation, something like that.
Yeah,
It
he
seems
had,
like defenses have been all over the
No, but think
QBs.
about
Josh
that.
Allen,
CJ
Drake
Stroud
May,
looked
CJ
out to
Stroud.
lunch. He looked, that was the worst I've ever seen a quarterback look in a long time.
yeah, Stroud is just not a big game player.
Which sucks. After his rookie year, you think.
He's a slightly big game player, but when it gets to like be a big game,
No, he looked like on his face. Like I don't know if you guys were watching. He looked nervous. Like he looked like he did not look like he belonged. Like he was clearly like freezing.
With that being said, Broncos or Patriots?
We don't want to analyze more. Like I think like the Patriots offense, like they're gonna have to try their best to do well. Like if I told you like for a fact the Broncos scored 21 points, would you say they win?
no.
You don't think that's you? So you think the Pats will be able to score? On
I
the
think if the Broncos
defense?
score 27 points, I'll give them the win. But
21's
21's
not good. You think the Patriots will put up more than 21? on
So
the
like
Broncos
what,
D?
25, 27 points?
I could, yeah.
Yo, it's a football score. When are we seeing a 25?
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know,
what
but
are
I'm
we
just
doing?
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that the Broncos are going to need to score a good amount.
So you think Drake May's offense is good enough to put up some
Against that
numbers
Broncos D.
Against that Broncos D, basically.
I think so.
Okay.
It's just one
Okay.
game. They've been good all year.
You're right.
Why
Alright.
stop now?
No,
I think
hey,
that
that's why I asked
the
the question.
Broncos D, it'll come down to some mistakes. I think it's going to be
Have they
honestly a tighter game than you might assume with Jarrett Stidham at the helm. But if he can just steady the ship, then the Broncos D can guide it into the win.
Did they play regular season? Patriots Bronx?
No.
No, I don't
They
think
didn't-
so. But
they
the
didn't have a
Patriots have a
right
bad playoff history against the Broncos. They're like 0-4.
I hate that argument though. Like
No, I'm
this
just
is a
saying,
whole
I'm
new
just-
team,
no, I'm just
right?
letting you know.
It
Yeah,
is, but it's also
Like the Leafs.
well.
Okay.
Why is everything about the Leafs, man?
I don't
Like,
know.
fuck
I'm
off.
thinking a lot of Leafs right now. I just
been on my
it just
mind
make
recently.
me think about them. Like
We haven't recorded in a while, which is our apologies, by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah, we didn't even acknowledge that Jaden's not here.
We did not.
Jaden's working or some shit, so
And we needed to get an episode
We had
out.
to get an
Like-
app down because he's only available once every 2 weeks. On
Yeah, we were about to
alternating
say, like-
Wednesdays, like
You know, expect some 3-man pods is probably a...
You might see some more, but we will try our best to have the full
No, but
cast
even
on.
that would make
100%.
sense because if one of us can't record,
Yeah,
it's
it'll
alright.
happen,
Yeah,
it'll
so
happen,
it'll
right?
happen.
I guess we just kind of need you to be good together.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need our producer.
So you need perfect attendance.
To be honest, you guys can do it by yourself. It's just this is where the stew is, so yeah.
So okay, what are your guys' predictions for the game? Final.
Dude, I almost want to pick the Broncos. Like, is that crazy?
Holy
like,
fuck,
I
I thought it
I'm
was
in the
crazy.
master of persuasion today, buddy.
You
I've
have-
got the Broncos all the way tomorrow.
I think Patriots. Okay, I'm
gonna take the Patriots. I
Even
do
though I
think it's
hate
gonna be
Boston.
Patriots Rams, but dude, part of me is like I'm not betting any money lines tomorrow, and I love betting money lines. Again, I have no read. Like I do not feel good about the Patriots at all, and I feel like they might even whoop them. Dude, Jared might go out there, throw 3 picks, and this game's 42-10.
Dude,
and that's
anything
it.
could happen.
But like, I can see the Broncos winning like a 16-14 game, like 17-14
Just
game.
Just a lock game.
So I don't feel good about taking any money lines. I'm not gonna put any of my money on it, but I would take.
You don't want no side action on that as
No
well.
side action on this.
No
game.
side action on Stidham.
Not at all. But I'm gonna win $20 for the Stafford MVP. Thank you so much for that.
All right. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Well, that wraps up this part of the segment. So tune back in right now. So I wanted to start the show off. I have a clip, bro. Just while we're still on the topic of hockey. Check out that first image. So this, we'll put up on the screen for everybody at home, is the Milan Olympic
Are you okay?
Jumbotron at the Milan Stadium for the Olympics. And that's the view from the seats of the Jumbotron.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah.
No, that's
Can't see
0.5.
shit.
That's
It's gotta be
0.5.
0.5.
That's actually the view. There were players that were complaining that they couldn't see the time left from the bench on the scoreboard.
Wow.
Right?
That's actually funny that they.
So they've reclassified it to Tron. Okay.
Oh, it's just.
It's just Tron. Either way, go to the next picture. This is my setup at home.
This is when you're playing PlayStation with the boys.
That's my
That's
view
your
of the
setup.
PlayStation.
Why are you just doxing yourself?
Do you really play like that?
Like you're on the edge of your bed?
No, I have a chair. I sit on
Oh,
the
he
chair.
has a chair. He has a chair.
But it's like, yeah. So I gotta ask, which one do you think has a better view? The fans
Or-
and the players at the Milan Olympics, or me watching the
On his
PlayStation?
monitor.
Wow. You, unfortunately.
I think it's me. They gotta get on a bigger board, bro, for the Olympics. Come on.
What are they gonna show replays of people on camera, but no one's gonna be doing anything?
It's just like the whole thing. They're just gonna be like, "Is that it?
Is that me? Is that me? My
Did
goodness.
it happen?" You wouldn't want to be on the Jumbotron this week, though, eh, buddy? You're banged up.
Oh, we just great segue.
No, yeah, it's been a tough week for me. What's
going on, pal?
I think it started on Sunday, right? That's when we were filming, or last Sunday? That was our planned day?
yeah. The Bears-Rams game.
Yeah.
Bears Rams. Anyways, I finished work at 5 o'clock. I was like, perfect. Get to CJ Such for 6, Bears, or wherever we were going. And I stayed 15 minutes extra because it was busy in the store, and I didn't want to leave 2 guys there. I was like, let me help like a couple more customers.
He works retail.
I work
a
at
retail
retail at a
employee.
hockey store, and I put my bag on after. I'm getting ready to go, and there's skates in the sharpener. I take them out. I'm buzzing through them.
What are you doing? Why are you so close to skate?
No, after you put them in the machine, do a cycle, whatever, cut, you take it out, you stone the sides to get rid of the metal on top of the blade. Just cleans it up a little bit. And as I was doing that, my finger slipped, and I sliced myself with a skate. You guys can
Freshly
see
sharpened?
freshly sharpened skates. You can
What
pull
cut? Wait, what cut did he get?
I don't remember.
That could impact.
Pull up the picture of them for everyone to see. That's what it was looking like.
We might have to blur it. Like, genuinely.
Yeah,
It's out of
adult picture, some blood there. Be
Yeah,
ready.
but I don't think you gotta blur it. This is, it's a tough
Anyways,
cut.
I was like, my hand was bleeding for like 10 minutes, and I wrapped it up with like the work
Gauze.
gauze kit, and I was like, I need stitches, unfortunately. and it threw off all our plans for the night, which was to film last week's episode, which is why I was so upset. And I had some of the equipment at my house, and we couldn't do it.
We look forward to these.
I know.
We look forward to these. We're ready to do it.
Yeah, we were waiting to do it. You know, everybody was there at Krishak's house waiting for him to get back and go. And
I ended up going to Krishak's instead of
it was a tough look. It was a tough look.
Yeah.
Threw off all our schedules, but which is why we're here now, trying to get something.
Now, how was it when you were waiting in the hospital?
Oh,
and then you see that you got all the guys posted up at your place.
So
basically, we're
I was
all
pretty
at his
upset.
house without him.
I was pretty upset. My urgent care trip took 3-hour wait before I was being seen.
I told you.
And as I'm sitting in the hospital, I'm eating chips that I bought in Gatorade. I was like, fuck it. Like, I made Sophia buy me some snacks from the vending machine. Shout out you, man. I see a Snapchat from Alex, and it's all the guys at my house watching the game. While the hospital TV wasn't playing the game. It was playing some bullshit news. And I was so mad. I was so salty.
All the boys are putting up
All
the
the
game
boys are at my
your
crib.
house.
My crib, no one's home. I was like, I have open door policy, but this is like, I was just salty at the whole situation. But
we do just be walking to each other's houses. Eh?
Yeah.
We wouldn't be nothing. Just like whatever, we're here.
yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's we're a core group of guys.
Yeah, true.
We are some guys.
We are some guys for real.
Anyways.
Show Aubrey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Aubrey.
Office movers, bro.
Anyways, they did the freezing and all. They did all the numb stuff, and now I'm here just with a Band-Aid.
I went to tap him up. It did not go well.
Yeah, it was he missed the memo.
I forgot that he cut his finger. I'm a horrible.
Continuing my fucking week.
Oh my god. this
Later
picture's so
in the
good.
week, I have a pretty embarrassing picture of me. I had my wisdom teeth removed.
I'm surprised you're like just like I want to show this.
I was hesitated, but
It's
No, it's funny, though. It's
not
funny.
that bad.
Yeah.
ignore the chap lips. This is pretty freshly after.
Not that bad.
My left tooth is sideways, and
I was looking at your nose. Your arm.
like, what are we doing right now? What are we doing right now?
Where did
Exposing
they
me.
dig that
Take it
photo
off the
up?
screen. Take it off the screen.
That's one of the FBI screen
Take it off
caps,
the screen.
bro.
And
That's
I
a
had
national security matter.
I had some pretty bad swelling, but that's why I'm here, broken, missing.
You look so
hockey
much
on
better
Sunday.
now, by the way.
Yeah, I look a lot better. Finally, it took a long time, but
There's like a little swelling,
mend.
but like.
So you're good for the game then?
Are you
no
playing
with
tomorrow?
this.
Oh.
I can't believe that.
I'm so
Would you
fired
be
up
good
for-
for a playoff game with that?
I'm so fired up for our game
No.
tomorrow because we didn't get
A
to play
final,
last week.
bro.
Oh my
A
god.
final. Are you sitting out a final because
I might
of your finger? in
I'd
this?
put cage on and I'd like wrap this up.
Yeah, you're playing.
I'd put cage on. If I had to play right now with the teeth and this cage.
Dude, I'm so fired up though. We didn't get to play for a week. Like there was a tournament or whatever.
Wasn't
We
there
didn't
going to
get
be like
play.
a snow hurricane?
That's why I'm
tomorrow
so
or something?
salty.
You don't wait. You don't think, dude? Is there a chance our game gets canceled? No.
I
With the
was
big
thinking about
pull up
that.
the snowstorm, CJ. We're about to have a big snowstorm in
What do you
Ontario.
mean pull? I can't pull up the future.
Well, pull it up.
What do you mean,
it's
pull
called
what up?
meteorology. It's the study of future
No,
weather.
but pull what up?
The storm.
search up polar vortex map.
Or yeah, like big ass snow.
This is our producer.
I don't know what it's
We're
called.
educating him on what
Current-
weather is.
current events, bro. It's supposed to be very cold in Ontario
Polar
right now.
what? Polar
Vortex.
vortex? Like that's like some.
The Poland vortex.
You can use two hands. Like take your right hand off your meat right now.
It's my left hand first of all, and it's
Like what are we
But
doing?
your left hand's free.
it's like the mic. Oh, fuck you guys.
Spell it, bro. Spell it.
Is it this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Images or this? Like what are you?
In search of Ontario. And
Oh, here, give me, yeah, some of that.
Look at that.
Look at
that.
that.
That second one. That second
See,
one.
it's
yeah.
gonna be really
Just
cold.
black cold.
That is what our home looks like right now.
We're in a
Am I
black
pulling
hole
this up?
of
Okay.
cold.
Save this photo.
Yeah.
It's actually, my folks told me that it was 0 degrees in Florida at one point last week.
Whoa.
In Florida, wow.
Where they are, yeah, it's like, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
So it actually is an insane polar vortex.
Why
and
is
we're
this
supposed
even
to get
happening? Like out of nowhere.
snowed on so hard.
what is the winter?
I know, but when was the last time we were in a vortex,
2015.
my guy?
2015.
Ontario, you think this is none of it, my guy?
2015. Is anyone actually keeping a record, or did one guy say in 2014 the weather was really bad? So now we're all just like, yeah, probably, right?
That would make sense.
Maybe.
That would check out.
Who's looked back on the numbers? I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna go into an ice age. That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
what-
I'd be the baby from Ice Age, I think.
What the fuck are you talking about?
If I was an Ice Age character.
Oh, okay, you'd be the baby. I have
Can
no
I be
idea
one of
what
those
you're talking
fucking?
Because we're gonna have to go into an Ice Age or something.
What are those old elephants called? What are they called? Fucking the woolly mammoths.
The woolly
about.
mammoth.
That's who you'd pick.
I want to be
you're
those
Manny?
motherfuckers. I always liked them for some reason.
Yeah, they got some swagger to them.
Wasn't there a
Some
fucking
low key chill kind of guy.
Yeah,
A little
and Manny was
T-Rex?
getting some mammoth play too.
What?
It's true. It's true.
Okay.
He had a kid.
Moving on from Ice Age.
Hashtag plan B. Hashtag pro-choice.
Family. What else do we have?
What do you have? What do you guys have?
I actually don't know. Hold on. Oh.
They want me to tell
Oh,
a
I
story.
saw, bro.
They want me to tell a story from the weekend, which I don't know if I'll say.
Okay, well, we'll just cut that, and go.
You had an interesting weekend, CJ?
No, these
Did
guys
you?
want me to talk about
Okay,
my
well,
story.
I'll tell you about my weekend. I was watching Rick Ross on Wheel of Fortune. Rick Ross was on Celebrity Wheel of Fortune last week.
Okay.
Okay.
And he was mainly silent during the whole thing. Like, his turn would come, he wouldn't really say anything. It was his turn to guess a letter, and he's like,
And you just freeze.
froze. Pass. For the whole game. Finally, he solved one puzzle from the ones that, like, the letters flick up on the screen and you gotta buzz in and guess.
Yeah.
The only answer he blurted out that day, dollar signs. Dollar signs. I swear they had like some sort of Rick Ross promo there. It's like he only answered dollar signs at Wheel of Fortune. And his new album's coming out, so I think probably Rick Ross will be dropping in the next 3 to 6 months. Probably,
Okay, I need to.
I could totally see that. That might be the marketing play.
Just dollar signs.
Dollar signs.
Okay, you're predicting a Rick Ross album right now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think we're due for a Rick Ross album, right? It's definitely it's in the pipeline.
Okay, I like to see that.
That's all.
Maybe he's off the car collection. He's moved back to
That's what I'm
music.
saying. He got off the golf course with DJ Khaled, and he was like, "I need to move my ass now. Let me hustle Wheel of Fortune style, make $2,500 off of dollar signs."
Dollar signs.
And that's it. Peace out. Listen to the new album.
No free promo.
Rick Ross.
Fuck Rick Ross.
It's coming.
We're in Toronto, bro. Fuck Rick Ross, bro. Fucking cop.
Well, I'm speaking from Rick Ross's perspective.
Yeah, me defending Aubrey because he's my guy.
Drake's your guy.
Because he's an office mover.
Aubrey, I call him Aubrey. We're just kind of like that.
I don't know if Drake would consider you one of his guys, but he is a guy.
Fuck you. He would. Trust. He knows.
Okay,
He knows.
yeah, you're right.
Don't worry. I'll call him, bro. It's fine.
Like to Drake, he's like, "Yo, who are you, guy?" That's the guy.
Who are you, guy?
Who are you,
That's
bro?
the guy you are.
No. This is the version I'll say. I'll say I woke up in some girl's basement. And I texted krishak. I don't know where I am, and I had no idea where I went out with my buddies, and I did not know where the fuck I was at. And that's pretty much all I have to say, because that's all I can
you had
remember.
to say. You weren't going to a strange, far-off land to visit a pub, perhaps that you've graced once or twice before.
Haven't been to this bar before ever.
Never, eh?
Ever. Broke.
Well, what happened there? Was there a coat check?
There was a coat check.
Did you check a coat?
No, I did not. I was quarter zipped up,
Okay. So
and
that
it was
completes the look.
an après ski.
You're going for that. Oh, après
So I had some gogs on my hat. It's pretty good.
You were skiing?
I was not. It was just an après ski,
Okay, I
like
see.
themed.
So you want to
event.
be like, I ski too. Ladies have take me to your
I don't think
days.
anyone there skied. I think it was just a bar event. So you had to dress up
Were
like
you-
that.
Oh.
Like
Why?
it was like because that was the theme.
But no one went skiing.
Maybe some people did go skiing, but I don't think you had to go skiing. What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
don't know. I feel like isn't that kind of weird to have like a dress up theme night for? Let's pretend we all went skiing. Come drink.
Well, it's like winter and it's like après.
Speaking of skiing,
Do you still act like you're skiing when you're there? Or were you
What
like,
the fuck
"Oh,
are you
hills were
talking about?"
Real difficult today. Couldn't handle the double black diamonds. Let's do a ski shot.
No, it's just a normal bar night and you throw some goggles. What the fuck are you talking about,
have
man?
you ever gone
Are
skiing?
you just rage baiting me?
Yeah, I've gone skiing. I went skiing one time.
And
Pizza and French fries, bro. I was just going down the Blue Hills.
I want to learn how to
very
snowboard.
well.
I actually thought skiing was easy when I was younger.
No,
Like I started and I feel like I picked it up quick.
It made
no, you
sense.
did. You
yeah.
did. We went skiing one time, long time ago.
Yeah. That
But
was
the
a
thing
while
is,
ago.
like, to be honest, I've gone too good at skiing to, like, there's no better to get, so I want to learn how to snowboard now. That's my goal.
Are you guys gonna watch the jump skiing at the Olympics?
I'm sure it'll be on, but, like, if it's on, if I flip to it and it's on, I'll
Which
watch
country
it.
is nasty at like?
I bet you Sweden is just, like,
oh, yeah, I
goated.
feel
Search that up. Who
I'm-
are the best ski jumpers in the world?
Yo, those are probably sick Olympic clips, bro. I'm gonna fucking tune into those.
Right? So I don't know. It's not really as electric as you think it would be.
Right?
Like the guys.
Or what about the one
Like he's making a crazy jump off of some skis for like hundreds of meters.
Oh
but
no, what's the snowboarding one I'm thinking of where they just fucking hit nasty tricks?
How do you discover that you're good at this?
At ski jumping,
How do you
Norway,
train for this? You just
They
start
just kind of fly.
plummeting down a
Yeah,
hill.
basically.
And Norway's goated at it.
What a psychotic sport. Norway knows. Norway, Finland, yeah. Austria, Italy, that makes sense. Places where they have mountains and coldness.
What's the snowboarding one where they go down the hill and then they do some trick and then they try to land it? Isn't
The
that
shit like Shaun White was doing? Is that like
Yeah.
X Games? I think
Is there an Olympic?
I don't know if there's
snowboarding.
Is there Olympic snowboarding?
Yeah. No, is that... whoa. Is that not X Games? I cannot speak there for a second.
I thought that was X Games. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that's X Games, I think.
I don't know. Search it.
What am I searching?
Olympic snowboarding.
No, don't they have, like, the half pipe thing? But it's not
Oh.
like... But it's not like... it's not like tricks. It's like going down, like, the thing, no?
Yeah, you're not talking about dudes doing 360s through burning.
No, but they go
Ring
down.
of
Oh, they
Fire.
are. Yeah, freestyle and shit. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
And it's like
so
sick.
me
Man,
and
they're
Alex are
just
some
doing flips and
mongooses.
shit and tricks and then landing on. There's just so like being good at snowboarding is sick. So sick to me.
Probably. So is
It's just
snowboarding
steez,
like
bro.
those
It's
those
just-
sports
it's
where
easy.
you're measured by like how good you
Look.
do like a distance or a thing are so weird. Like the point system in figure skating, like that's a
It's so arbitrary.
right. It's a sport based on they rate your techniques or something, and then
Yeah.
like, what even
Same thing with, like,
What even
gymnastics,
is
like
that?
gymnastics.
I think
like
scoring.
it feels
in-
like more like a performance than a
Well, think about, like,
Sport.
gymnastics.
It is a performance.
It's like when they're on, like,
Sport
the beam or
performance?
whatever. Like, that's all about, like, the precision of, like, the movements or whatever.
huh.
It's not like a performance in that
You think
way.
scorecard is UFC is weird? Of like
Yeah, dude.
MMA?
Okay, so okay, this is a good
Speaking
time
of
to
weird,
get into it. Do you guys want to pull up the? Do you guys know anything about UFC like deep?
Yeah.
Can
I
Okay,
know
so
some
we
stuff.
nap about it? Okay, bet. 'Cause-
For reference, sorry. Today is UFC 324.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're getting into the main card here. We're missing it
so
out
we're
for
probably
you guys.
we're
but
probably gonna stop pretty soon here.
we might wrap it up soon. But what knowledge did you want to drop on us? for
Well,
this?
Gaethje's my favorite fighter. I went to Utah to watch him head kick Dustin Poirier. I was there
Wait,
live
you saw a Gaethje fight live?
in Utah.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
That's
What's
pretty
what's a
sweet.
UFC event like?
Okay, so and I would rank like I like hockey, football, like all these other sports more. Is the best live event I've ever been to.
UFC.
Bar none.
Wow.
I got to see my favorite fighter head kick a motherfucker, and by the way, even without that, it is the best live experience ever. Like, whatever
I
you want to say
bet.
about
It's-
Dana White,
I-
dude, the lighting, and you're just with your buddies, getting hammered, watching guys throw bombs at each other. Like, what's better than that?
And do you actually like the downtime in between the fights? Or
yeah,
not?
yeah. Like,
it's
it was
probably
good. You're
nice.
just yapping with your boys, whatever.
Getting
Like,
beers.
and honestly, there's always stuff going on, like, because then the next entrances start. Like, there's not a lot of downtime.
You're right. You're right.
So it's like, it is the best live event I've ever been to.
Okay.
And it was in fucking shitty ass Utah.
Who's up right now?
Right now, I think it's
Natalia and Rose. I don't know much
and
about the
Rose.
women,
So
to be
I would
honest.
like to watch the Derek Lewis fight. So.
Yeah, we will get into that. We will get into that.
And we've been recording for 18 minutes, so we're pretty. We can wrap it up soon here. What are we? What are we thinking in terms of predictions though? We have Derek
For
Lewis, the Sean O'Malley fight, and then the Gaethje fight because the
Okay.
other ones have already happened. Who won? And Gene Silva beat Arnold Allen. Wow. And Umar beat
Umar won.
Figueiredo. Fuck. This is a great card, man. All right. Derek Lewis versus, I'm not gonna lie,
I'm not gonna pronounce that, but Waldo.
Waldo Cortez Acosta. The thing is, I've not seen one of his fights. I watch a lot of UFC. Have not seen one of his fights.
Yeah, I'm not the most dialed on the UFC. Derek Lewis.
I used
knows
to
how
be though.
hype.
The thing is, the UFC's died down a little bit.
Yes and no. Yes
They
and no.
they've lost their star power. It's not like Connor when
Yeah,
Sean was
yeah,
at his
from there,
prime,
yeah.
like GSP. Anyways,
Everybody's kind
Sean
of.
O'Malley needs a win. He
sorry,
needs
are we
a
all
win.
taking Derek Lewis then?
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
taking
Derek
Lewis.
Lewis. All right. Song
The
Yadong versus Sean
linebacker?
O'Malley. Love this fight. Sean's gonna win. He better win.
I think I don't know. I've been picking Sean, but
I think Sean just. The thing is, there's levels to this. I think he's just a level above Song Yadong, and I like Song Yadong.
I don't know. I don't know anything about Song Yadong, but something about him is speaking to me. I think it's gonna be Song Yadong.
taking down Sean O'Malley.
I think so.
No, Sean's sick. Sean's sick. But,
Sean's a fun guy.
He needs a win to
needs a win.
badly.
And now my favorite fighter, Justin Gaethje versus Patty Pimblett. Gaethje better
has
fucking
kind of a
knock
crazy
him the fuck
haircut,
out.
eh?
I think I see a Patty W here.
I know, which sucks because it's just he's like 37,
Like,
38.
Gaethje didn't
Patty's
even look
young.
like that in shape at weigh-ins. Like Patty looked shredded, ready to go. I don't know, just the feeling I'm getting.
I already have $100 on Gaethje. I already have $100 on Gaethje.
Okay.
He's the underdog
Why is it an interim title?
because Ilya Tupuria had to vacate it.
Oh.
Yeah, who is also the best fighter in the world.
Yeah,
right now.
he's
he's goated.
he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
He's goated in the division. Who are you taking, Justin or Patty? The American or the English?
Patty Pimblett.
Patty's a funny guy.
Yeah, I like Patty's character.
Patty's
I like
a
who
funny
he plays.
guy.
I like his.
Gaethje has kind of a crazy haircut, though.
It is brutal, eh?
Yo, stop fucking with my guy. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, what is that cut?
Bro, it's just his profile, but Sean's hair is all fucked up too.
Patty's isn't great either.
Like,
to be honest,
no one's is good,
Patty's is
guys.
pretty brutal
Stop
for
fucking
sure.
my guy.
but-
Yo, end this shit, bro. Fucking stop.
All right.
Could we talk about how you got caught vaping at the Terry Fox walk?
What? Tell the story, because I want to hear it, and then we can stop.
What the fuck, man?
I just remembered that. And I was like, that's kind of fucked up.
All right. Grade 9. I bought like my first vape, and it was a nicotineless one, but like so many mans are doing it, and I was like, fuck it, like let me try it. And I think I had it for like a week, a month, like not very long, and I had it on Terry Fox. Oh no, I think it was closer to a week actually, or a couple days. And I had it, and I got it on Terry Fox Day. And at my school, they do like a barbecue outside for Terry Fox Day after your run. Like it's a fun day.
Yeah.
Free food, not in class, like
The Marathon of Hope.
yeah,
Terry Fox, Canadian
good vibes
hero.
going around, you know.
Canadian hero. Terry Fox.
And my buddies asked to hit my vape, and they were hitting it, and one guy ripped a fat cloud in the parking lot with students, teachers, grilling. Like it's a very like open area.
Oh.
Like imagine just doing it on recess, like ripping a vape.
It's
Like,
like,
like
that's how it was back in like the 90s. They had smoking areas at high school.
yeah, like it's crazy. And teacher booked it, was like, whose is it? It wasn't in my hand, it was in my buddy's hand. So like imagine Sujay hit it, handed it to Aleks, and then the teacher came and saw Aleks holding it, and it's mine. Right? and I was like, it's mine. And he's like, all right, you two have to come with me because you have it in your hand. My buddy had it in his hand, and
Damn. The dude who ripped. I wonder what that guy's up to now. What
Yeah.
a piece of shit, bro.
Yeah, what a
Diego got away scot-free.
Unbelievable.
but like, what's he gonna do? Like, throw himself under the bus? Like, I get it's
No,
fun.
yes, dude.
Like,
Yes.
no, but
Yeah.
Christian,
I had
if
to
he was your
think that
real
it was
friend,
mine.
he would. Hold on. If he's your real homie, he would be like, nah, that's mine.
He was a friend, not like a he wasn't like
wasn't
tied-
core.
he wasn't a core guy. He was a friend from school, right?
To be,
We were friends at school. We're chill.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Not anymore, maybe.
They let me and my buddy who got caught sit in the office for half an hour,
Mhm.
That's
waiting
it?
for everything to be done. So we spent half an hour scheming up our like story.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And I went in with it, and I was like, okay, the best I can do, right? And I stuck to the story. I think both of us did. I ended up getting like 2-day suspension, or not suspension, like on lunch.
Like on leave, probably.
Like you have to stay inside for lunch. Like you can't. You
Oh,
have to
true.
be in the
Grounded.
office.
You're
In-school
grounded.
suspension, yeah.
In school suspension.
I got grounded. Because he said, I'm not giving you too bad because I heard your parents on the phone.
Were they reading
Like they said
you?
something like that. And I was like, I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no. Like, he's like, oh yeah, you're gonna, like.
Was your dad getting, like, giving it to you?
Not on the phone, but he heard, like, the principal and him talking, and he's like, oh yeah, your dad was pretty bad. Like, anyways, my buddy got nothing. He had, the other guy got nothing. I just got this.
Wow. Oh, he got nothing. He
Yeah,
got
he got
away with
nothing.
it, even though
He
you
got
guys told the
nothing,
same
yeah.
story. He must have changed it up. He must have switched the story.
Maybe. But it wasn't really that bad. I got into suspension for
Yo,
what?
I would never
He got
rat.
grounded for 2
Yo,
days.
fuck everyone who rats. Except Gunna, because he can spit.
'Cause, yeah, he's redeemed himself.
Yeah.
You either rat or you spit.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Subscribe and shit.
Subscribe and watch.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening,
and
guys.
watch the last one too. We'll put it there.
Boom.
And watch the next one too. We'll put
And
it
follow
there.
our TikTok over here.
Which we haven't made yet.
No, I have an account. It's
Oh,
ready.
okay.
It's up.
Follow it.
There you go, right?
Subscribe and all that shit, yeah.
See you, boys. What the fuck was that?
What?
No, why did it corrupt again?
Oh no!
Honestly, it's probably better that we didn't see
Oh,
that.
why is it graying out? I can't record.